Excellent. Data. Curious. Intriguing. Excellent. Data. Curious. Intriguing. Excellent. Data. Let your curiosity guide you, as it does my every thought. Do you hear that music? Please disregard my tangent. I require more data. Curious. Intriguing. Excellent. Data. Curious. Intriguing. Excellent. Data. Curious. Intriguing. Excellent. Data. Curious. Intriguing. Excellent. Data.
Hello, everyone. How are you all doing today? It's me and Mark Substitute. Oh, I'm so funny. It's been a day, chat. Hello. What an intro. Thank you, E7. Your name went away so fast, I could not see it. But if you can't tell, it's just me right now. Oh, Mark, come on. Oh, I love that. That's so good. How long has that been there, Dean?
Since he brought in the substitute.
Incredible. Incredible. If you're curious why it's just me, we literally just released a hotfix as of 18 minutes ago based off of the in-game news. So Marcus is just making sure that everything is okay because we are, many of our community team members are suspiciously away today and tomorrow, and we don't, jury's still out on why that is, but it's just me for a little bit to make sure that everything is kind of going smooth, and then once everything's settled, Marcus will be back. But speaking of hotfixes, let's just take a real quick recap of everything we've done for Duviri in the past week. Earlier this week, for example, if you're a Banshee player, if you've used her subsumed abilities on any of your Warframes, you may have noticed a slight change to her silence, where it no longer stuns CC immune enemies, so like bosses, those with overguard, etc., etc. While they'll no longer be stunned, enemies under Silence's effects will still be stopped from casting their ability. So this change was mostly to fix Thrax Legatus falling through the map and then going invincible due to silence. But I think this might also affect other things as well. But we are, we've kind of stated why this is fixed. And, we'll be monitoring from there. And then beyond that as well, we made following changes to the Shrine Assemble objective. So we've changed the VFX to be red so that they're easier to find. We've updated the orbs that travels from the player to the shrine after they pick up the piece to make it much easier to see, because before you'd kind of like pick it up and you didn't really, if you weren't paying attention, you didn't really know what happened. So that's great. It's a big red ball of energy, like Christmas. We love it. Yes. Mid says, I can finally play the circuit without breaking it. Thank you, thank you. Beyond that, we've also fixed the Shazin emote not being given after acquiring the courtly Shazin from completing all the virtuoso songs. So if you had never actually owned a Shazin before, because I think this is one of the first free path Shazins that we've ever added, you didn't get to actually play it, but if you have it, it literally just kind of slipped its way into your inventory. So go to your gear wheel, equip it, you'll be all good. Speaking of things that were slipped into your inventory today, the Acrithis Wares script, refund script specifically, has officially gone out. This is a little more complicated because if you've purchased anything from Acrithis Wares, you know that there is a variety of resources it can pull from and a variety of costs for it. But in short, we looked at all of the resources and how much they got refunded. We kind of picked the ones that were the most hard hit, the ones that had the most severe cost changes. And we basically kind of gave you a freebie where, like, if you have purchased an item, you get just a bunch of resources, and then the more items that you've purchased, it will scale up. So you should see that in your inbox after logging in. That ran, I think, at around 4 p.m. today, so definitely check that out if you missed it. And if you are still waiting on Incarnate script changes, that will be coming next week, probably on Monday. There's just a lot going on. But we will absolutely get that to you as soon as we can. And then the hotfix went out today. I noticed some people talking about prog stops. I noticed some people talking about host migrations, especially. If you look at our update notes, I'm not going to pull them up because it's not the most visually appealing thing to look at. And we need full access to the substitute right here. But we had multiple fixes for host migration issues related to the org room fight. So I know that if you migrated at any point, it could lead to some serious issues for you being able to complete it. There was host migrations for the Undercroft fixes. Again, more org room fights, circuits, all of that stuff. Our patch notes are the best place to read up on all of the changes. Again, a lot of them were kind of very special case. And very kind of specific, which is why our amazing devs and programmers have worked so hard to kind of iron out everything. And I know that we're also aware right now that there is a potential crash, which is why Marcus is currently not here. So they are still, yes, they are still looking at it. But if you have other crashes, if you have other issues, and you can use your crash reporter, give us your logs. Anything you can send us is the best. And thank you all for your patience as we kind of iron out the remaining issues in Duviri. And yeah, that's all I have for our hotfix highlights. Again, our focus really right now is just squashing those remaining proc stops and host migrations and making sure that this is a really stable build for all of you. And then I know there's a lot of community feedback, so we'll see where we go with it. Speaking of kind of moving forward, what is this transition? It feels weird. I'm just like sitting here talking to myself, and normally I have like someone to bounce off of, but it's just a giant plush thingy, little Pokemon. He's got like the cutest little legs, but
and like Helen and I are like,
and Helen, I know you guys are just like,
do I say it?
Yeah, like we're just like, hi.
You're just chilling, so it's just like, anyway.
Tell me more about the update, Taylor.
I love it. I will, but actually we have an update not on our public build. We have it on our iOS. So if you want to go to FANART,
Do I ever?
oh, well, you can see here a beautiful image of our iOS build, but we actually have released an update today. Shout outs to Corey and Drew for doing that, where Necromech and Railjack gameplay can be tested on your iOS device. I believe that it can be accessed through like you can literally just purchase it with Plat, which you're given for free. So you don't have to grind for it if you really just kind of want to dive right into that content. They've improved iOS touch controls based off of some feedback. So thank you to everyone who has given us feedback thus far. And then they also sent out 2,000 new invites. So if you did sign up using warframe.com/iOS, check your inbox and fingers crossed you get selected. And then I have another image that I will select for you right now. Haha, beautiful. TennoCon 2023. We are actually officially sold out of TennoCon tickets. I know, it's crazy. Holy cow. We still got like 3 months to go. I'm so excited to see you all. And if you missed out on your ticket, I'm so sorry. But it will still be a fantastic day, even from afar. Partially because we have our beautiful TennoCon digital pack. This will be going live on May 18th. It comes with, as you can see here, a really awesome Sayandana. There's a display, there's a glyph, a sigil. The Lotus flute, she's so tiny and cute. Here as well, the Nefertim rapier skin, which you can kind of see there. It's like the little flower-headed rapier skin, and that will also come with a Distreza with a weapon slot and a catalyst if you don't have a rapier yet. 475 platinum, 1 Regal Aya, and then of course the Barrow relay ticket where he shows up and he has the biggest garage sale known to man, brings every single thing that he's ever brought. I'm pretty sure there might be some exceptions, I'm not sure. And yeah, if you want to grab that, or you just kind of want to see what else is going on for TennoCon, you can go to !TennoCon in chat. But yes. Oh, you see, you have an invite to mobile, but it's invalid. That's a very important thing. And I wish that I wasn't the only person here. Maybe if you comment on the forums, there is an iOS section of the forums. I believe you might be able to leave a comment there. If not, maybe submit a support ticket and ask to connect with DE Corey, and he might be able to assist you. Yeah. And then beyond that, we are also celebrating 10 years of Warframe to go with our 10 years of TennoCon. It's not 10 years of TennoCon, but there's 10 in con.
It's pretty close, though.
Yeah, but it's like, yeah, TennoCon is supposed to be the end, or like kind of the giant cap on top of our celebration hat. I don't know.
I think this is the 8th TennoCon.
This is the
Wow.
7th.
7th? That's a lot.
Yeah, because my first TennoCon was the first TennoCon, and I've been here for 7 years. Yeah,
I guess
that's
so.
how it works. That's how time works, right? Of course.
Your math checks out.
Perfect.
2016, right?
2016, yeah, that's it.
You're right. Okay,
7 years.
That's nuts.
Holy cow. Anyway, as a reminder, if you haven't gotten it already, Rhino Dex and the Dex Darka are available as alerts in your game. You can get right in there. If you don't know, if you're not in the know, if for somehow you've missed it after all these weeks, the Dex Darka does come with its own weapon slot, and it does come with a potato. So if you already have one, but you kind of want an extra weapon slot, make sure you get it before it ends on May 19th. And then let us also speak of Dojo contests. So our spring Dojo contest is still going on. We have some amazing new Duviri Dojo rooms that you can use, but whether or not you choose to make a Gundam or a Gundam of Teshin in his Teshin cave, or whatever it is that you want to do, you have until May 18th to submit it. We have a very fancy, May 19th. Oh, sorry, Ronnie. May 19th at 1 p.m. UT. You have until then to get all your ducks in a row and have everything submitted. And then if you do actually get selected, you will be featured on the star chart. And then we get to talk about you on prime time.
And don't underestimate how
Pardon?
much effort it takes to get ducks in a row.
Thank you, Dean.
Because they are chaotic. Just saying.
Oh, Dean, you're such a joker.
Oh my gosh. And then finally, this is a day, chat. We're just having a great time. We also released a new Prime Gaming item earlier today, actually. So if you have Twitch Prime, Amazon Prime, all that good stuff, you can go to the Prime Gaming website or !Prime Gaming, and you get this really cool signed data. Honestly, this is the Udyat Iridos Sayandana. This is kind of a recolor of an older Sayandana, but this Sayandana is underrated, and I am very much appreciative that it exists. Like some of the very simple, just like ribbon down the back, love it. And then while you're here, I'm sure many of you are curious about what our Twitch drops are. So we have, I need you to tell me, every single one of you, you won't get a drop unless you can tell me what each icon means, because I had to look through the wiki and I had to triple check that these were all right, because I was like, they're getting even more complicated as time goes on. But we are giving you the Duviri Arcane's grab bag. So you watch for 45 minutes, you will earn 1 arcane out of the list. So if you manage to watch for an hour and 30 minutes today, you will get 2. If you had watched in our Warframe International stream, you can get 3. Shotgun Vendetta, that's a good one. 6 is primary, something, chat is moving so fast, I'm so sorry. Some random arcanes, they're not random, they're from Duviri. They're the ones that you can get in the circuit and all of that great stuff. And then as well, we have the return of Friday community drops. And so this week, we're actually featuring some decorations from Duviri itself. So you might recognize these from Akrithis' wares. So tomorrow at 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. ET, go and visit Moxie, who's fantastic. Get the Hamlet plant. Hamlet?
Yep.
I was going to make a Shakespeare reference, but my brain literally shut off.
The
It
other
was
Hamlet,
so
of course.
bad. It was so bad. Oh man, Chad, I'm so sorry.
Duviri or not Duviri?
Oh, that is the question. There's like,
whether
where's the
more-
skull when you need it? You
Oh,
know,
we're in the
where?
mind.
it's great.
Where is it?
It's
You know,
alright.
because we just casually have a skull.
Poor Horatio.
Poor Horatio. Poor Taylor.
Something-
Poor Horatio.
Horatio. And then for our Spanish speakers or anyone who just likes to hang out with good vibes, so many of our international streamers
Oh, it's Yorick, not Horatio.
are just super fun to watch, regardless if you can completely understand them. They do their best to speak English, or they don't have to. It's whatever they're comfortable with. But you watch them for 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. ET. You get the Duviri drink thermos. What's in there? It's not clear, so you can put whatever you want. It's great.
Isn't Thermos a brand?
Oh no.
You know?
TM?
Nope.
It's not?
No,
Did you just
no
Google
way.
it? Thermos, brand, don't tell me. No, it's fine.
I thought it was a brand, but hey.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Don't mess with my heart like that, Dean.
Don't do it. It's cool. Oh, he's so cute. Marcus, you've literally never looked better.
Thank you, Taylor. Oh no, my arm shows.
You can like.
I'll
here.
zoom it in. Don't worry. I got you. I got you, Helen. Or
Oh
not
yeah.
Helen.
You gotta-
Below.
This is completely organic. And
Ha
he's,
ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha.
We're just gonna leave him there.
is this all we're doing? We're
Yeah.
not gonna do gameplay or
We'll
anything?
just do a puppet show.
Okay, let's do a platinum prize actually.
I love that idea.
There we go. I will close this so I can actually look at chat again. Oh my gosh. Congratulations, A1 Dark Ice 1. You have won 1,000 platinum. Please message the Warframe channel that you're watching on and the platform that you play on, and we will get you your platinum. Congratulations. Taylor and Puppets, here to see that. I don't know what that means.
Well, I mean, where's your Sandscape floof? Because
it's at home. I keep meaning to bring it to the office because that's true. I apparently have a history now of pretending to be stuffed animals. Not pretending, of course. Pokemon collaboration, listen, I wish that would be the dream, okay? But yeah. Dean, you can go to my game
Can I? All right.
if you wish. You don't have to, I guess. Ooh. I'm clearly using Megan's UI because it is very blue and very bright. and it hurts my eyes.
Wow.
But I want to play some Circuit. So if anyone wants to join me for Steel Path Circuit, whisper me in-game your favorite Pokemon.
What's your favorite Pokemon, Taylor?
Lapras.
Which one?
Lapras.
Oh, good choice. I heard Lapis, and I was like Lapis
Lazuli. Oh. I also really love Kricketot. I don't know why.
Interesting.
It's like, not even like the Pokemon's abilities, it's just the vibes that they give off, you know? So,
I do know what you mean.
I'm not a huge Pokemon person, but I do enjoy.
What
Was
was
it Fuecoco?
Fuecoco!
So
Woo!
freaking cute.
He's a little garbage can.
Yeah.
He's the one I picked in Violet. He was very cute. Scyther? Scyther? And
Scyther!
Scizor. Scyther is really good. I love Scyther.
That one has my heart.
I played so much Crystal when I was a kid. And if you remember, or if you've played Crystal and you remember like the bug hunting competition, I would try so hard every single Tuesday to get a Scyther because he is so cool. Anyway, Shaman, oh, it's so cute.
I have similar feelings with Poliwhirl. I'm not sure what it is about Poliwhirl. I just
I love
really
him.
like Poliwhirl.
I agree with you. Have I ever told you that when I first played Pokemon, I used my Master Ball on a Poliwag because I really wanted a Poliwag?
That's precious. Hey, we live and we learn.
You know what?
Worth it for the Poliwhirl guarantee.
Right? It's just like one of those things. Anyway,
Absolutely.
imagine calling yourself Fashion Frame. Yes, Fashion Frame has great fashion. Let's look at this. Iconic. If you don't know who Fashion Frame is, now you do. I was complaining earlier about being blind, and now I have manifested further blindness.
That's how it goes.
Praetor Wolves is Lucario, classic. Especially because like they you know, they exist in so many other IPs, you know? It's great. Cyndaquil, Chandelure, ooh, best disguise. Okay. That is actually a really good disguise for a Pokemon if you think about it. Like who would think that the candlestick / chandelier is sentient? So
It's creative.
Belle, the Beast, Chip, Mrs. Potts. No? Okay.
Mrs.
Uh-huh.
Potts? I just
I
got it.
I got it.
Thank
Don't
you.
worry, don't worry.
It
Don't
was
worry.
a cross-reference. I feel like
Very
Marcus
good.
would have gotten it if he were here.
No, I did get it.
We got it.
Right away, though.
I did get it. I was like, the moment I said it, I was like, okay, well, Lumiere, obviously. But that's all right. Big Hulk, thank you for the invite, but not today, my friend. Yeah, so I've already kind of worked a little bit on the Steel Path, but I still got a ways to go this week. I picked the Voltorb, of course, and then I picked the Magistar because, of course, I did. It's beautiful. I'm very excited for my Zara Riven mod and everything that's coming. Oh, she's on the phone.
I should mute her then. There you go. You're muted, Helen.
Can I guess your favorite Pokemon Charizard? I don't know. Magistar Woot. Is DE Taylor in game? Yes.
Helen
might
just
have-
very seriously needed to got a duct cleaning phone call. Is that what it was? The spam call?
No,
No.
alas.
Ah, wow.
My ducts are so clean, that was not a phone call. Muting it.
You're still muted, so yeah, it's you're all good. You are no
Is
longer
someone calling
muted.
you to aerate your lawn? Or?
My husband was calling because, and he never calls, so I thought it was really urgent. I just had his climbing gear in the car, so that's all that was, folks.
Kind of urgent.
Yeah.
You can't climb without it unless
No,
you're
we
gonna,
can't
like-
go climbing for the next 2 hours.
Czar. Voltorb Prime. Okay, well, since we're, getting our Voltorb, we'll go. Dual Comets Prime. Okay. Chat, I want you to know that I went through every single item that I owned and I made it all the same kind of plain. I think it's like white and then like a dark blue and then gold so that they all looked decent because I could not stand having a bright pink gun on the back. And it took me like an hour and I need you all to appreciate how much work
Don't
it
tell
was.
that to Megan's horse.
I know. Wait, did you see my horse?
No,
You don't want
I
to see my
didn't
horse.
Your horse.
One day Lotad will get the love he deserves. That is honestly true. The issue is that there's like 800 plus Pokemon now, so it's like, what are you supposed
How
to
do you catch them all?
You don't,
Yeah,
apparently.
life's a great struggle.
Okay, let's see if this is bugged. And if not, I will have a great bug report for Marcus later.
Here we go.
Here we go. Oh my gosh, that is vibrant.
Many defensive battles within the
All right,
origin
we got
system
some
were
defense. They had 3 boosters on Steel Path Circuit. That's pretty great, honestly.
lost. Chance to undo those defeats.
Over 1,000 Pokemon now. That's crazy. That's like a,
Wave approaches.
that's like One Piece levels of content, So. Give Volt a Pichu skin? Oh,
Meant to be. I like your fashion frame, Taylor, a lot.
thank you. She's very purple. Apparently, I do not have good mods today, but that's okay.
Been there.
Oh, I was so confused. I was like, who's screaming?
It's official. Rusty Finn is in Warframe.
Amazing. Killed him so hard, the music stopped. It started. It's great. All right, we gotta look out for the decree fragments. The golden cradle is doing fine. Good one. Substitute always with the jokes. That's so true. Substitute's so funny.
Substitute's doing great. I wonder how Marcus is. I'll see what his status is. I'll check in.
That's a great point. Give me my decree fragment, please. This is honestly the most difficult tile set to find them on, I feel like. They spawn in such weird places.
It was kind of interesting just now because like Teshin's voice over the music came in as if like it was a perfect interlude, like remix. He's like, it was just good timing.
Honestly, we should find another way to do Tenno tunes.
I agree.
With Teshin because I feel like we're missing out on some really good.
Alliteration.
Really
Tenno
good
tunes
stuff.
with Teshin.
Ooh.
Ooh. Made me think of the Twice song, TT. Anyone?
No.
No
I'm
one
like
saw it.
TT. Come on, Twitch chat, you know.
I'm sorry. Teshin the Wizard, Teshin the Rapper one, whenever I guess. Do I do fleet-footed? No, I don't.
When
I
you
can't
get
handle
critical roll, do you auto-click it?
Always.
I'm so pleased.
That also because it's just a really good,
Right?
really good decree.
Yeah, it actually is.
I actually just got some critical role art and I put it up in my office today and I was like,
Hey.
I meant to show it to you.
Also, you have that beautiful sunset lamp on your desk, I noticed.
Oh, yes.
Beautiful vibes by Taylor's desk, folks.
Very close, except it gets so hot.
Oh.
Like you could start a fire and I hope I actually turned it off because it scares me.
boy.
You touch it by accident, you're like, oh, this is not LED. That's okay. Can Lotus be the lead singer? She could be. I feel like Lotus would be a great momager, to be honest with you. It's okay.
I think you're spot on.
She'd be the one, you know, with the cell phone, encouraging her kids from behind the scenes instead.
Ugh, dance mom.
I would love if DE released a new version of the Warframe OST on Steam. I don't know about Steam, but I know that our audio director, George, has been teasing so many aspects of our possible upcoming vinyl. Another one. And I have seen some of the art for it, and it is insane. And that's all I will say, because I think that's all I'm allowed to say. It looks so good.
You've seen art for a possible vinyl.
Well, we know that the vinyl's
I
coming
know,
out.
it's just the way you said it. It's
I know.
possible vinyl.
It's possible.
It's possible. One day.
You meant iTunes? I have no idea. Does iTunes still exist?
It's Apple Music now, I think.
Oh. All I know is that I was a very good kid when I was younger, and I literally did not download any music at all, so I spent so much money on iTunes.
Well, you were an angel.
I think it was more so, not naive, but I was afraid of doing bad things is the moral of the story. It was not a moral decision. It was more of a, oh no, what happens if the internet, please come to my house.
Fair enough.
But
That happens now. I feel like I've heard stories.
it does. I had a friend who got an email because his mom got an email because he streamed like all of Game of Thrones at his house, and HBO was like, cut it out, dude. Like, what's going on?
Someone didn't use a VPN. I mean,
I know. But
they're
anyways,
probably onto that at this point.
are you telling me, Dean, that money is actually not lost to the ether and I can actually get
I think you can get it. I
all
mean,
of my Katy Perry albums back from it?
I'm sure the license still exists.
Napster gave many children the feeling of being a pirate. I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. The worst I would do is I would go, oh, can I? What's the statute of limitations on this?
I don't know what the self-incrimination factor is here.
I don't want to admit it yet. You know, there was like those sites where you could find a YouTube link and possibly, you know, just convert the MP3. But I've heard about it. I haven't ever personally used it, but that was the most I would let myself do. So.
But that you never used.
No, never.
No, never.
When will Hydroid get some more love? That's a great question. I don't know. But I know that right now the team is really focused on kind of polishing Duviri and kind of iterating on some of the main feedback points from the community. I'm actually writing an entire list about it. So once I feel like we're kind of out of Echoes of Duviri land, then we can look to more stuff. So Critical Role! That's what we want. Why can't I equip my new arcane adapter? Do you mean you can't put it on your amp? It's possible that your amp isn't gilded, because you have to actually gild it and name it, like mine right here. Ooh, Ivani, I always need more Ivani. I'm literally just doing this amp for MR, so don't yell at me. I just forgot that it existed until this conversation. But I couldn't put any amp arcane adapters on this until afterwards.
Yeah.
World on fire, chat. Why are you talking about world on fire? Oh no, that's a
'cause of your
throwback
lamp,
and a
I
half.
bet.
Pardon?
Perhaps because of your lamp.
Oh, don't don't joke about fires.
Yeah, let's not talk about rechargeable batteries or anything.
I regret nothing. Actually, serious question. In case of like, you know, a battery leakage fire,
Yeah.
do you use water on that?
I don't know.
We should get to the bottom of this.
It's true. Are you are you inferring that it may happen again?
No.
No, you like to be prepared.
People say no. They say sand.
Sand. Okay,
Sand.
so
So we
keep
should get a
some
bag of
in
sand.
here.
Does anybody have a fish tank in the office?
Yeah.
No water, all caps from Sinning
Do not add
Snyder.
water to electrical fires. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
What about, where's our fire extinguisher?
Well, there's one in Megan's office.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it didn't. I can't believe my mind didn't realize that it would be an electrical fire in that
I mean,
case.
it's a battery though,
Yeah, it's battery
which would
acid.
then anyway.
Well, but if it's still plugged in
It's
to
true.
the recharger,
Right, it's a question of if there's any. There are likely electronics nearby, so probably don't use water.
yeah.
Lithium, not battery acid. Yes, thank you, Cleo Janus.
Yes, we know it will explode.
Lithium
because
literally
it-
violently explodes in water. That's crazy. Sorry, go ahead,
I
Dean.
was gonna say for those who don't know, and I'm not gonna name names, but there was a regular battery plugged into a rechargeable battery slot, and it exploded while I was away last, and so.
And they're still gonna
They're-
trust me to run the
this-
primetime PC on Dean's next vacation.
I think
I
I've eliminated all non-rechargeable batteries in this room, so we should be okay.
That's so funny. I thought you were going to comment on the fact that, that Meg tried to put magnesium into water
Play-Doh?
as well.
Yeah, that was.
But then I realized that was a completely different element.
That was a long time ago, and also that's why she has a fire extinguisher now. Like
You know
her
what?
own personal fire
It's
extinguisher.
fine. It's fine. Chemistry is cool, kids.
It sure is when this room is full of wires.
Anyway, maybe I'll get you a fire extinguisher for here because I feel like the more that we talk about this and looking at the pile of wires on the floor,
Hey,
well organized wires.
No, they are not well organized
Oh.
by any means, and that
was-
is definitely my fault. Do not call the fire marshal at all, because it's perfect. Everything's
It's just
perfect.
like the Taylor Swift concert. No one's allowed to have backstage footage, so they don't know.
It's true.
Yeah.
This is true.
Water and alkaline metals are not friends. Good to know. The issue is I don't know what an alkaline metal is. What's an alkaline metal, Jet? Oh my gosh.
Gotta picture that periodic table.
I know. Listen, I can tell you all about noble gases, and that's pretty much it,
Hey, that's good.
but not relevant here.
Honestly, I'm just pleased to see that chat knows. Like, the
Chat, you're
collective
so
consciousness
smart.
of Twitch right now
Yeah.
is pure safety.
So Helen, I have no permission to post images in the primetime chat, so I don't know if it's a thing for the user.
Oh, it probably is. Let me see if I can fix
Are
that
you
from
all
my
hooked up
phone.
in there now? Or did you get into Discord or no? That might be my fault to everyone in there. I'm sorry.
No,
No,
other
not at
people
all.
can post images. I'm not allowed. So it's
That's
purely
in- that's
on
intentional. I take
my-
it back.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Take it back. I take it back.
Hey, it works
Dean, you
now.
weren't supposed to find out this
Thank you.
way.
Fire extinguisher frame run, that would be interesting. But the issue is like, there's like no fires, you know? If anything, Warframes cause more fires than anyone else. So maybe it's like a support frame. Immediately counters all embers in your squad. I love it. Will we get our anniversary stats this year? I don't think that is the plan for this year, but we did have like a general 2022 stats for the year if you want to look at those. But the anniversary ones that we did, I think it was a couple years ago, which is kind of like a one-time thing. I don't know. Grants immunity to Arson Eximus. Speaking of, actually, could you imagine? That'd be so fun. Oh,
Ooh, Mids has a fun question. Taylor, if you could own a Warframe IRL, which would you choose?
well, now we're getting to the moral philosophy of owning a Warframe. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. If I
You
could
could
like,
form a partnership.
yeah. If
with
I
a
could have like a Warframe, I guess like
as a best friend.
as a bestie.
Yes.
That's true. Let's do Killer's Confidence. Titania? Okay, but the issue is you'd have a lot of bugs in your house. Like a
That's
lot
true.
of bugs in your house.
But also they would obey Titania.
Yeah, but if she wanted to annoy me, she's got bugs in my house.
Oh, I see. Like any argument's pretty serious.
Yeah, girl. Also, she could spy on you, like, so easily. Not saying that others couldn't, but, like, she could literally just, like, you know, raise her wing into the wall and she could learn all your secrets.
That's true. Nosy roommate.
Nosy roommate. Who would I want? I really think Atlas would be fun for landscaping. I'm not kidding. Like, imagine like you have a garden and you're like, I really want to build a retaining wall.
And rocks are expensive.
Rocks are expensive. Plus you have like built-in bodyguards. Like no one would mess with you. I also think like he wouldn't be that destructive overall. Cause like I don't want Ember because she's literally gonna light my house on fire. Frost, I don't like being cold. Cora would be fun because she has
Frost
a cat.
a warm heart.
He does have a warm heart, but I'm also just, I need blankets all the time. I don't know. Like Loki again, he could spy on me and I'm not really here for it. And he would just mess with me with his decoy and stuff, so. Rhino, he'd just charge into stuff. I don't know.
Tries Alpha saying that Yoreli would be a good gardener. True.
She could,
Your
she
plants
could
will
water
never
a lot
go
of stuff.
thirsty.
I think the issue is that she might disrupt the actual ground a little much.
That's true.
With her little riptides.
A lot of surfing going on.
Yeah, that too. Yeah. I don't know. I think Cora would be fun. But again, she just hurt people really good, which is cool, I guess. If you need that.
You need a safe word
Valkyr
with Cora.
spend hours
You're
of fun
the
with a laser pointer. The issue, like, I don't know if people who leave comments like that realize that when you have a cat and you stop doing what they'd like you to do, their job is literally to annoy you until you feed them or until you play with their laser pointer or like whatever. But the issue is that Valkyr has claws and she is giant and she can and will hurt you. Like, you do not want a giant cat in your house, okay? They are little demons.
Maybe the moral of the story is that if you're not blessed with void powers, you probably shouldn't form a partnership with a Warframe.
How about Grendel? I think Grendel would be
course.
great because like,
Your grocery bill, though.
no, but the thing is like, could I just feed him garbage? Or like, not necessarily garbage, but like my enemies or, you know, things I don't want anymore. Like I gotta get rid of this couch. So I'm just gonna let Grendel eat it instead. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
No, you're golden.
You know, was that Marcus?
No,
that
it
was
was
a very-
the second week in a row.
Oh, the very sweet lady.
Yeah.
Okay.
Emptying our
He
trash.
eats people, but he wouldn't eat me. So, but like, what's the difference if, like, you know, would he eat?
I don't think Grendel would eat loved
couch.
ones.
He wouldn't eat loved ones for sure. But it's more so like, do you think he would be upset if I just used him as a sentient garbage disposal?
He'd also
No.
be like the best bowling partner.
Oh yeah. Plus, like, I don't know. He just seems like he has got cool vibes.
I like
Octavia would be cool. Sorry, go
you
ahead.
on Discord's comment. I mean, he's a gourmand.
He is a gourmand. Listen,
So true.
he would. I feel like he'd hype up all of your cooking. He'd be like, "This is the best," but he'd be able to, you know, taste all the flavor notes
That's
and all
right.
that stuff.
He would get a refined palate.
I don't know if your husband is like this, but like I will like make changes to a recipe and then I'll ask my roommate if he notices any differences, and he's like, "No, it tastes the exact same." When it's like, "No, I can tell the flavor balance is so much better." And he's like, "They all taste good, Taylor. I don't know what you're talking
Those
about."
refined palates, man.
Ugh.
Oh, do you have a favorite spice? Speaking of refined palates.
Spice. I really like cumin.
Okay, excellent.
Cumin is great.
Why cumin?
I just feel like it goes well with everything. Like it just, you know, I don't know. I just put it in everything. I also really like red pepper chili flakes because I also put those in everything. Muscle mommy. Taylor setting up another stream that ends up talking about food. All right, that's my fault.
Spices. Well, and Grundle.
Super flavor enhancer. There we go. Ryuki, that's great. Thank you for the validation. I mean, I also really like curry powder. What about you, Helen?
Paprika.
Paprika
Paprika's
is
a good
also
choice.
legit
Yeah.
because like you can have like chili powder and that'll give you like a smoky flavor, but paprika brings like a whole other depth of flavor.
Yeah, it really complements every other flavor that's going on. Like it enhances others instead of dominating the dish, which I appreciate.
Have you ever made like paprikash?
No.
It's like sorry, go ahead, Dean.
I was gonna say, if you ever go overseas, like anywhere in Europe, you can get paprika flavored chips, like Pringles. Oh my goodness, they are so good, and you can't get them here. But yeah,
That
good
sounds
stuff.
real good.
It's very good.
Okay, I'll be honest, it's because of the animated movie Paprika.
That's okay. That's
But then I
okay.
started to really adapt to the spice.
Yeah.
I watched Princess Mononoke for the first time yesterday. I know,
Ooh. No, that's great.
scandalous.
That's exciting.
I know.
Oh, who cares?
That's
That's
a
great.
weird movie.
It's very strange. I love it.
You kinda-
Dean.
It's sure, but it's just strange. It has nothing to do with spices, but you guys mentioned anime, and I was like, yeah, I watched one yesterday.
If you want to talk about anime with food, Spirited Away though. Anyway.
I have seen it, yes.
It's a great movie. Someone mentioned that they'd want to have Nova as their like Warframe bestie IRL. We'll just say that. But the issue is that like you have her wormhole. Sorry.
That's a dangerous.
It's a long
one.
week.
Yeah.
Okay. But the issue is like she also has her molecular fission. Like she
Huge.
gets mad and then you stub your toe and you explode. Like I don't know what to tell you. Like it's gonna be a really bad time. So I don't know. And like her null stars and everything, she's scary. She's
You
scary.
would know Nova best.
Nuclear meltdown in your house. That's exactly it. And listen, I've watched so many nuclear, what is it? Catastrophe videos
documentaries.
that I know you don't want to mess with that stuff. So it's okay.
Terrifying.
Terrifying. It's okay. Octavia party would be great. Nidus is the best cuddler. Listen, I respect
Okay.
your opinion. I don't agree. He seems very damp, you know, like not dry. I don't know how else to say it. you know when you like cuddle with someone and you expect them to be like a normal skin texture, like no,
And it's
there's
like clammy.
clammy is maybe
Yeah.
the right word, but I feel like he'd also be uncomfortably warm. I don't know, man.
Warm and clammy. That's not a good cuddle situation.
That's what my mom calls me. Anyway.
Wait, what? Well, time for a name change.
Let's win a platinum prize.
Hold on. Warm and clammy.
No!
There you are. Platinum prize, you say? Sure.
Yes, please. Someone said, any news about cross save? Usually we save that information for a dev stream, so you will probably have a dev stream at the end of this month, as per usual, so keep an eye out then. But yeah, I don't have any news. StormchasersFolly! Congratulations, you won 8,000 platinum. Please message the Warframe channel you're watching on with your Warframe username and the platform you play on. We'll get you your platinum.
And apparently I can't spell clammy, so, you know.
Am I call me?
You're just
Comey board?
Calmy.
Call me.
Calmy.
I'm Kilmy. It's so funny. That's a great name. Truly, so many cars destroyed by hail and other things in Storm Chasers. It's one of my weird fixations. So this is a great name. I love it. I wish Danny was here.
Storm chasing. Naruto running.
Atlas Prime would be the best workout partner at the gym. Agreed. Honestly, I'm like pretty solid on Atlas. I feel like nothing he does, I feel like if he did it accidentally against someone I loved, I would be upset about it because I don't think it would kill anyone. And other than punching, but yeah. Equinox, that's true. Equinox would be fun. You definitely wouldn't really know what to expect from them at the certain time, you know what I mean?
Limbo would be great at parties.
No. He'd put everyone into the rift and then everyone would just freak out. Volts can charge my phone. I've heard enough about people accidentally exploding their phones in their microwaves because they thought they could charge it. Volts would-
What?
It's like a meme. Like you hear about it.
Is this like one of those things that like goes viral on TikTok?
Yeah, this
and,
was like from 2012. Like this
gets
is
all the
a
people to do
Facebook
something they
joke.
shouldn't. And then,
But I know I've heard about people who've actually done it, or like people who had to deal with people who actually did it. And like you try to get Volt to charge your phone, it's gonna explode. And you're not even gonna have any stand around to deal with the electrical fire. So that's what Inaros is for.
When I was like 8, I can't believe I'm sharing this story. Whatever, what's done is done, here we go. When I was about 8 years old, I got a portable DVD player for Christmas.
Yeah.
Used it on a trip and forgot it in the car. And it was too cold because it was winter in Canada. So
Yeah.
my 8-year-old mind was like, I'll just put it in the microwave. And yeah, that's the end of that DVD player and the story.
because it's
Oh,
not only that, it's metal in the microwave.
I mean, I
too.
saw the blue lightning strikes going through the microwave and promptly turned it off. So I had that sense. No further damage.
How was the DVD, or was there no DVD?
Yeah, was there a
left?
disc in it?
I think I took it out. I
That's
think
good.
I also had that foresight. I'm happy to say.
Ah, he's attacking me.
And it obviously did not work after that.
Oh, no.
No, it
That
was-
was the
it
end
was
of my
done.
portable DVD player days.
It's okay. If it makes you feel better, my dad literally fried the radio in my car because he incorrectly jumped my car. And he was so adamant that he was doing it correctly, even though we were all like, I don't think that's how it's supposed to go.
Like, did he have the
So-
leads backwards or?
Yeah. Yeah. And then the radio didn't work. And then we lost the CD that was in the radio, so it's a curse. What
That is too
faction would I be
bad.
friends with? Suda. Every day, every night, always. Not in that way, chat. I just,
Well,
we'd always be hanging out. I love her. She's so cool.
great choice.
I feel like she'd tell you so many useless facts, which is my favorite thing to learn about, so. How about you? Any of the factions, the syndicates?
Oh, Steel Meridian. All day, every
Classic.
day. Give me a rebel faction that's like Fallout vibes.
Oh,
Yeah.
100%.
If you're Fallout vibes, I want to hang out with you.
Red Veil messes with me and they are done. Oh, anyone messes with me and they're done. I got you.
Sounds like your Red Veil.
I know, that's what I'm saying. You're right. You fit right in. Where is our crazy vegan New Loka friends? Parent Sequence are basically the IRS. I thought the Parent Sequence was like Crypto Bros. You
To
know
the
what I mean?
internet, please. Yeah. exactly.
Bro.
I love it. But either way, New Loka gang from Soda Dragon. I can see that. You know, nature's important. It's cool. I get it. New Loka is for astrology girls.
Whoa.
Wow. No, what this is telling me
Any
is that we
truth
need
to
a
that, Helen?
specific syndicate with astrology/astronomy vibes because we do not have that. And I'm actually kind of
What would we
upset that
call
don't.
them?
I don't even care.
Star Chasers?
Hey.
Maybe. But that's what I want.
Actually,
And
that's a very
who I
fun
would be
idea.
with.
I like
We'll
it.
holster that one, Taylor. I
Yeah,
like it.
I like
Put
it.
that in the back pocket.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to catalog it. It's like on May 11th, 2023, they said this. 94
we'll
years
see.
later, it happened.
Any plans on who will get the next Prime? If it's my plans, Citrine, baby. I want Citrine Prime right away. Give me the Citrine. But unfortunately, I don't get to make those plans, so I can't tell you beyond that.
I'm getting excited.
The Cult of Aquarius?
Oh, for the astrology one.
You know what? And Ticker could lead it.
Star Child.
Star
Oh,
Child,
Star
Star Chasers, all that. It's like it'd be a whole thing.
You're correct.
Yeah. If we ever do a Fortuna expansion.
Another one.
I'm just
Another
saying,
one.
there's so much. Maybe it's because I'm watching The Expanse, okay? I keep talking about it because it's taking me forever to watch it.
How far into that are you? Because
I'm
it
like
gets a little
season
weird.
3 or I'm past
Are
the
you past the
ring.
weird? Yeah, okay. Yeah.
That's all I'll say. And
Blue
I think
stuff.
I'm like at the start of the season after the ring, let's say.
Yeah, the blue stuff was strange.
I like it, it's cool. But it is very weird. But it's cool. Anyway. We should help the infested. Why can't I help the funny squishy people? There's a lot of lore that I think maybe you're not aware of because they're just more than funny squishy people. And I'll just leave it at that because If you look at them closely, you'll realize that perhaps they were different people. You know? They're not quite what you think of. So yeah. The Tenno are the astrology faction. Oh, I love this. They are star childs, you know? We were literally on a celestial body that I will not name for spoilers for some reason.
Earth?
The moon. Lua.
Oh, I thought you meant we are on Earth. I'm like, yeah,
Well,
we're on
we
Earth.
are. It's
Yeah.
true.
Also true. I will not name Earth though. Oh no.
That is spoilers.
It's actually Terra, but okay.
That's what my rabbit is named.
Terra?
Yeah.
With 2 R's?
Yeah.
Nice.
You went for Tara, huh?
Mostly because I really like Teen Titans.
Aww.
But also, I just, you know, it just felt like a Terra. Next prime should be Clem Prime. It's possible, for sure. Phantom Endurium says, Earth is spoilers for Voice Prize. That is true.
I feel like it's like kind of sad that in modern day we don't call the celestial bodies by their real names. Like we don't call the sun Sol unless like you're into that, or the moon Luna, and it's like,
I think that's sad.
I think it's sad. Like I would rather call it that than the moon or the sun. You know, like the proper name is cool. I don't know, just a thought.
Fair enough. But, you
It
know
does
what,
sound cool.
let's
It's
bring back
aggressive.
Latin.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, a little bit, pretty much. Yeah. Just revive a dead language.
Yeah.
It sounds cool.
Because like it's where like solar system, like it's the Sol system. Like it's cool. I don't know.
No, it's cool. It's cool. It's you can go down a real rabbit hole with.
Or a Terra
Words.
hole.
Who'd you do it with? Lua? Soul?
Oh, I did go with Lua for sure.
Lua was so cute. But I think also my issue is that Lua is also like already exists, and I want Lua to like. This is so stupid, but I want Lua to live as its own
I
thing.
feel
you know?
that. A unique identity
Yeah.
for a new creature.
And then Soul just makes me think of the fish. So
Oh, S-O-L-E.
I know, but you know. Anyway,
Well, because it's like Sol or Soul. Like there's always different pronunciations. I
Yeah.
don't know what the proper one is, but
am I aiming for 0% damage dealt? You better believe it, baby. I am being carried by my team today, but that's because all I have is a Boltor Prime with like really bad mods and an Axolotl with probably equally bad mods, and that's okay. I want to see Incarnate Dog Me too. I think I actually have it from last week. I just haven't installed it yet.
the cat from Sailor Moon was Luna, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I learned the Moon Luna connection.
Oh,
Just
that's
the little half moon
cute.
line of thing.
Oh,
That's when I was like a kid. I was like, why is it Luna?
imagine if we could have named the rabbit Artemis. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
okay,
it's
see, there you go. What's going on, Helen?
Hey.
There are symbolic reasons for every name that I stand behind.
And Artemis means nothing. It's okay. Artemis is too literally Greek. Is it Greek? That's what my bow is named? That's a good point, Ibarra.
Big
Have
Gary
they fixed
doesn't
the
want-
bug where if the host leaves and you don't, you get stuck in an endless mission of Duviri? We do have a ton of host migration fixes that literally went out about an hour ago. I'll be completely honest with you, I have not had a chance to fully read through and parse through those update notes, but if you are curious, you can go to forums.warframe.com. That's where our latest patch notes are. Or if you go in-game to the in-game news, it'll just take you straight to the hotfixes. But I know that we really have been prioritizing host migration fixes and issues in these past few hotfixes. So if it hasn't been fixed, I guarantee you it's on our radar at the very least. And our team is working so super hard to make sure that they get ironed out as soon as we can. So when is host migration prime? Oh no.
Ladies and
Artemis is
gentlemen.
Roman, sorry. I knew the moment I said it, I would be yelled at. Not yelled at, but corrected. And isn't that the best way to learn on the internet, is to say something
get yelled at?
purposely incorrect?
You know what that red text means.
We are dropping a quick hotfix to fix the script error that was causing the index vote screen to soft lock players after a successful round. The only soft locks we want are Nathaniel's head of hair. Oh my god, that's so good.
And that means we might see a whole new Markemon evolution
Oh,
enter the room shortly.
Very exciting, very exciting. I'm so confused. Does this mean Marcus is coming back? Yes, chat. It means I get to stop talking.
You've been delightful, Taylor. I've enjoyed every minute.
I'm so sorry. Where's Megan? She's, I'm pretty sure, enjoying multiple fun things.
Probably
in Toronto.
rewatching the Toronto Maple Leafs game from last
That's
night.
actually won one out of the
Oh my god.
4 so far.
I literally, okay, we're gonna extract because there's a hotfix coming and there's 5 minutes. We're not gonna mess
Thanks
with
for
it.
playing with me, Taylor. This has been so fun.
Is Red Text aware that it's front and center on screen? Maybe Red Text can be
You want to get meta, Dean?
yeah.
I don't know. We don't
break
know
the
who
fourth
Red
wall.
Text is.
I don't know
okay?
either. It's a body.
Ira Tenenbaum.
It's a celestial body.
It's a celestial body.
Redicus
There
Texticus.
literally is a cult of Red Text.
It's
They
true.
show up in relays,
true.
so I could see it happening. All right, let's look at our amazing teammates. Failed to connect. Oh, I think. Wait, no, it should show me.
Well, the hotfix is dropping
That might
as
be
we
why.
speak, which can affect a couple
Yeah, I
things.
think it's affecting some
I
things.
think you got out of there just before the time when you would've been
Interesting. If not,
optimally
I have
staying.
another bug to write up later, which will be fun. But I'm not going to mess with anything while we're in the middle of deploy.
take us on tour of your orbiter.
Okay, this is my noggles.
What was the
There's
design
Vaso.
inspo?
Putting stuff everywhere. These are
Okay.
my what are they called? The little higgy guys from Deimos.
Oh, yes, yes.
They're like necrothenes or something. I don't quite remember.
Yeah.
But anyway, they hang from the ceiling, so I like to have them there. And then I have
Keeping
all
it
of the
accurate.
TennoCon Prex cards, so I can look at them every day. And then there's a hand if I ever need like a high five. And then I have all of the Syndicate medallions lining here.
Aww.
Boop, 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 boop. And then my Ludoplex,
Gotta
and
have
then
it.
a plant. Honestly, this is mostly just like I put things down so that I don't forget things. Oh, it was literally deploying. That's why it was broken.
Yeah.
That's my fault. I didn't realize that it was actually deploying, so that's why it was
I
broken.
think you left the mission just before it was
Exactly,
deploying. I think
yeah.
you're safe, but
Praetor Wolf, very blue. I love it. And then Best Disguise. So good. It's so purple. I love purple. What a great thing. All my noggles are in the Dormazone. That's very smart. All of my Roombas are in my orbiter. Are you ready?
yeah.
Oh, turn the volume up, Dean. Oh no.
Crank it. Enjoy this, everybody.
And then this is my wall of Debbie Sheen. I don't want to talk about it. I had a moment. I really like the art. And then just some other stuff. And then
Not the bees.
this is my Shrine to Vor. I think I've shown this off many times. It'll never go away. And then this is my wall of flowers. And then this is my Yeehaw guy. He's
Yeehaw.
got a hat on.
He loves it. I can tell.
He's very comfortable and very well fed. And then this is the only room that actually has any sort of organization. This is my... Did you know about all the floofs that I have, Dean? When we were choosing the Sandscape floof?
Yeah, no.
It was destiny is what I'm saying. And then I got others and then more.
I mean, you were very excited when I gave you the option of which two to choose.
Oh,
You were
absolutely.
like,
Well, there's
I
a
want to
choice.
be a sand pancake.
I love them. They're so cute. I literally save up all of my ducats every year so that I can just buy more from Barrow. So that's exactly what I'm doing. And then there's more floofs. They're having a little tea party with the Lotus.
Oh, that's precious.
Um,
What are they doing?
oh, they're protecting. This is a memorial to a player who passed away a couple years ago. So
That's
they're
beautiful.
just standing guard. And then some noggles.
Do you have
And-
any? You have all the. I don't want to say enemies, but those we fight. Do you have them on the?
I have all of the acolytes and then
Okay,
Clem,
nice.
apparently. Clem's just hanging out there, you know. He's having
Clem's
fun.
keeping the peace between the acolytes.
And then some random stuff. Anyway, let's restart the game. Orbiter tour over. If
All
you
right,
want to just go to
Marky Mon,
our
what do you got to say?
So
What do you got to
cute.
say, Marky Mon?
Yeah, we should really look after that hotfix content. It's important. Always remember to update your game, guys.
Someone was asking if I touch grass. What the hell, man?
Uncalled
that
for.
mean?
Uncalled for. Please be nice to Taylor. She's our friend. Okay, I can't stand myself anymore. Please cut away.
No.
Okay, well, I'm coming in to update Marcus's game.
On this episode of Hoarders, listen, it's been like 7 years. It is well organized, minus the Roombas, but that's okay. How can I check my progress on the drop enabled? So if you actually go to twitch.tv/inventory, I believe, or twitch.tv/drops, it'll show you all your progress, or you can just hover over your name. It'll be great. It'll be good. Do I have my camper decorated? No. And I should, but I just know that it's so much work, and I will get there one day. I think for me, I need to have a vision, you know? I gotta picture what I want. The substitute couldn't take it. Sounds like many high school substitutes, knowing
Tough
what
job,
they go
man.
through. It's so bad. So bad.
Tough out there.
Oh, okay. Oh, what's
Oh.
going on?
I
I'm just having fun.
don't have confirmation for whether that's live or not. Oh,
Oh yeah, it was live. It
Oh.
sure was. I was just having some fun there.
Well,
Oh,
Don't mind me.
oh, very cool. Not terrifying at all. I'm not scared.
No.
Not me. Hi, we're calling about your Warframe's extended warranty. I don't know. Copyright over there. Will we collaborate with any comic or other game? I mean, that would be cool, but I have no idea. I fear all of those Roombas escaping the orbiter and getting free on the Drifters can't. They do all the time. That's the issue. And then they get stuck on the little ramp. Dean, if you... Wait 1 second. I gotta go set them free first. And then you can come to my game again, because they literally get stuck. It's terrible.
Let me know when you're ready.
Is
someone
that-
just came into Discord, Cobalt Azurian. Azurian said, I'm about an hour late to the stream, and there's something different about Marcus, but I'm having trouble putting my finger on it.
Yeah, you know, Duviri has changed us in many ways. Eternalism or something. Roomba's always getting stuck in the mud. Listen, if you are a William Osmond fan, you'll know that Roombas don't do well on pudding either, and I feel like it's a similar consistency to mud, so it makes sense. Marcus has new glasses. He looks great. He looks so great. Got a nice haircut, no big deal. Okay, we did a little bit of Steel Pay Up. Let us look at what my rewards are, because I actually haven't gone here. We'll wait for the really long animation time. I really want them to shorten it. Don't tell anyone I said that. Look it up, Endo. Oh, I'm actually so excited for all that Endo. So we're at 7:02. I feel like I don't want to like go on to things without Marcus here.
Should I call him?
No.
I'll do
see,
it.
I'll see what's
Hey,
going on.
before you do that though, we've got a special request from the Discord for Markymon to do their Gandalf impression. So Markymon, take it away.
You want me to imitate a character in another character's
Yep.
voice imitation?
Yep.
You shall not pass! And that's all I've got for you this evening, folks.
It's great.
That was perfect.
There were layers
Oh,
to that
there.
impression.
I like how much you stopped to think about it too.
I had to really think about
Yeah.
what
It
it would
was-
sound like from Markamon.
I literally was so surprised that it wasn't actually Marcus here. You know what I mean? Like,
I couldn't tell.
Thank you.
Yeah. It was like
Hatsune Marcus, Markamon.
Hatsune Marcus, Markamon, that's
it's like a whole Marcus cinematic.
He was that
universe.
guy from Dune.
It's true.
There's so much going on.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Marcus just told the team that if it's all looking good, he will be stepping out for prime time. That is hot off the press.
Holy cow. All right, we're just gonna go Duviri Experience. No, not the Steel Path. Okay. Sorry. I don't have it in me. I don't have enough decrees to not decrease. I don't have enough intrinsics where I want to commit to that. Yay, more Duviri. Yeah, more Duviri. Markemon is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when his substitute swaps out for him.
It's got to be something said, you know, whenever we invoke like puppets or plushies.
It's a trivialism.
It's great.
Yeah. Ooh, I extracted and I still got Korra. That is quite a look. But I also got Lavos, and I love Lavos. Let's look at all my intrinsics. I'm saving up, and so I'm not going to spend any. Let's look at my horse.
It is pink.
His name is Lame Nuts. Well, he will be. You know what? I'm just gonna commit. We'll see what RNG has in store for me today. What should I do? I actually kind of want to find an Enigma puzzle because that is related to our video later today.
Good idea.
Ooh, actually, there's a Shazam. We'll do a Shazam first.
Show me what you got, Taylor.
Good job. Okay. Wait, I forgot where the buttons were. Give me a second, okay? I knew it, and then my fingers.
You're all good. All good.
We're good. We're good. I just needed a moment.
Stage
And
fright.
apparently, I was so shy that I had to hide my face. I don't think this is what it's supposed to look like. Oh
You
no!
maybe got caught behind.
You're the masked Shawzener.
I am.
Who could it be? Oh my God! It's been Marcus the whole time.
Oh, sorry. I really want us to add these songs to the Shazam in like your orbiter and stuff. Markemon, save me! There we go. It was just, oh, if you just put the camera at a very specific angle, it clips into something. That's really interesting, actually. I'm just gonna take a casual screenshot so that I can report this later. Oh, hell
It was
yeah.
inside the box or something. That's
Yeah,
what it was.
the stool. You never expect the stool to get you, but there it is. Rangers reload. Shazam codes for console to import songs. I recall this being a discussion a really long time ago, and I'm not quite sure what the status is there. I think mostly it was just that you guys didn't really have the same typing tools. So, but who knows? Maybe that'll change with crossplay, cross save. I don't know. I wish I could tell you. Stool Prime. Listen, we got Mott Prime. We have Chardonnay Prime. We have no, it wasn't Chardonnay. It was Sauvignon Blanc. Wait, no, Sauvignon.
That's
Taylor, did you add metallic colors to your cave since I last saw it?
Maybe.
I remember it being
It was a little.
even more pink before.
Yeah, it was a little too pink. You know, it looked fake pink. This way, it just looks like it was born pink. You know.
ladies and gentlemen, boys and
Oh,
girls.
Marcus is here.
Oh, spoiler. Wait, we have to do an evolution.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Don't press B, anyone.
I need to change the camera angle. Yeah. Hold on.
I'm the mayor from Powerpuff Girls.
No, that's Mrs. Bellum. Close enough. Close enough. You do not want to be the mayor who can't even open a pickle jar.
Oh, it's the mayor. Oh, who am I thinking of? Am I thinking of the dad?
No, you're thinking of Mrs. Bellum, who is the red-haired
Oh,
lady.
Yeah, I do want to be Mrs. Pelham.
We all want to be Mrs. Bellum, that's for sure.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for waiting.
Thank you for dealing with all the Hotfix stuff, Marcus.
Gotta make sure people can play the index and not get locked out.
That's very important
That's the
indeed.
Rob that thing,
To the happy mind.
Of course, especially after we complimented his hair.
Do you think he's got hair in his hair?
I feel like he either has like the longest, most luxurious hair, or man's bald as hell. You know what I mean? There's no in between.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
So, but I like the headcanon of him having just like Pantene level locks.
Yeah, it's like beautiful. He just keeps it. It's like his own little personal secret.
Yeah.
He's like no one else gets to enjoy the beautiful hair that I have.
Incredible.
Fantastic. What I missed? What's going on?
We talked about food.
Amazing.
I thought you
What?
were here the whole time. We had a really
Yeah,
Gandalf
that's
stopped
true.
by and
Yeah, that's a
regaled
good
us about
point.
how we couldn't pass, and it was
It was really
it
good.
was really yeah.
Do you have a Warframe that you would be friends with in real life?
That I would be friends with in real
Yeah,
life.
if you could have like
Oh.
one Warframe to be your bestie who'd like come over to your house,
Right.
and
See
do
that-
whatever.
Because you got to pick one that's not going to accidentally hurt you, which I feel
Right,
like
that's
would,
what I was saying.
which I feel like would happen often with a lot of them.
Yeah.
You run into like the Iron Giant scenario where they're sad that they hurt you.
Yeah.
One that would be I would be friends with in real life. Yeah, who would I personally vibe with the best? Because there's, I think I would like, yeah, Atlas would just want to go to the gym all the time. I'd be one of those guys that's like, do we really need to go today? And he'd be like, yeah, we're going to the gym.
Neck day.
Ooh,
I didn't realize that I was going to the objective. I just wanted to fish. It's all right. It's all right.
Destiny waits for you. I think I would be friends with. See, like,
I know it's harder than you think.
yeah, because I'm like, I'd be friends with Gruta, but I'm like, but would Gruta be friends with me? You know?
She'd be like that cool friend that you always wanted to like hang out with,
Yeah.
but like you're kind of afraid to hang out with her because she's like been to,
Exactly.
you know,
was like,
she's beaten someone up.
yeah.
Slash.
I don't think I'd be able to sit with her at the high school cafeteria because I don't even think she'd be in the high school cafeteria.
Yeah,
You know,
she's
she'd
like,
just be like, she's got her own car, and you're like, you don't know where she is.
ooh,
yeah.
I'm dizzy.
Or works at the bowling alley.
Get wrecked, lady.
You know what? I would say Baruch, because Baruch is probably a conflict avoider. Probably a conflict avoider. And is just always like, okay guys, we can do whatever the group wants to do. I'm good with anything. So I feel like
That's a great answer.
hanging out with Baruch would be fun.
Plus, I feel like he would go to the gym, but like not all the time. He'd be chill
Yeah.
if you didn't want to go to the gym.
Yeah. If you wanted
And-
to just kick back and
Takes
get some
boxing
donuts,
class.
he'd be like, you know what? That's fine. That's fine by me.
Bro, if you also had insomnia, best friend to have
Yes.
ever.
He'd be like, hey, can you do the thing?
Listen,
You're at
man, I didn't get a lot of sleep last night.
You're at the sleepover. You're like, Baruch,
Yeah.
I can't sleep. I'm scared.
Oh, that's
gotcha.
amazing.
Yeah.
That's the best answer I've heard.
I agree. It'll be tough to beat Baruch.
What did you two say?
I was saying Atlas because like
Okay, cool.
it's not necessarily that he wants to go to the gym, but he had like he would protect you, but also he could help you with gardening.
Yep. Absolutely.
You know, like, or you gotta like build stuff in your house. I feel like he's the kind of, he gives off like that friend with a truck energy.
Yeah, he's the ultimate. He's the
Friend with a truck.
he's the ultimate I know a guy. It's like,
Yeah,
you need
yeah.
you need
And
a
if
load-bearing
anything goes
wall.
wrong, he can literally like summon some guys who will like attack
Yeah.
people for you. It's great. Or we're talking about Grendel, but that's mostly because I feel like he would be just like the ultimate garbage disposal.
Yeah, Grendel's the guy when you need to get rid of a guy.
I was thinking like an extra couch, but you know.
Oh yeah, or a
Guys,
trash.
Grendel
trash
can
Honestly.
solve
compactor.
climate change.
He would.
Okay, take me on this journey, Helen.
Please, I
was
am very
riding
interested.
on the coattails of Taylor's idea
Okay,
that he would be a fabulous garbage disposal.
right.
Bring Grendel to any garbage dump. That's just going into the void, tummy. That's it.
Yeah.
Then you're
Story.
polluting
But
the
then,
void.
it's like the issue then is like, are we just putting the garbage somewhere else?
I feel like the void could make
Oh.
great use of it.
That's true.
Is he wormholing it into deep space? There's probably enough deep space he could transport a bunch of
We'll
garbage.
find a black hole eventually.
Although I do wonder if you get rid of all that garbage,
People
we
are just gonna
now
make more
displacing
garbage.
matter. You know, is that now matter we don't have to contend with on Earth?
Get wrecked.
Good
Okay.
point.
Food
Well-
for thought. Grendel comes with consequences,
He does.
but it seems like he would be a nice person to have around.
Okay. I'm just going to Mawfish. I don't know if you want to do anything, Marcus.
It depends. I mean, it's 7:12 now, so we may need to head right into
We do got a lot of stuff.
we.
I plead the fifth. You have no proof until proof is given. Die, please, fish.
I was.
Taylor, we're Canadian.
I will
The
have to
fifth
get my-
doesn't apply
I
here.
know it.
Did you get your incarnate adapter?
No, but we got pretty decently far.
Nice. That's good stuff.
Someone hotfixed for some reason, so we had to leave.
Oh, weird. That's so weird. We talked about body hair.
Yeah.
It's a shaka.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Yeah,
Ah,
you
boom!
fool! You
Clutched it.
flushed. You went
Absolutely
right
clutched
into
it.
my head. Ah. Yes, I know. I'm about to say the fifth y'all are in Canada. Listen, it's funny. Okay, we've been hilarious.
You know what we mean.
Let's
Someone
get out
be
of
friends
here.
with Cora because their cats would get along, or you'd enjoy their.
That's
enjoy
what
their
I
cats?
was like. I was saying that, but like, you make Cora mad, bro. She can mess you up.
Yeah.
Like you are screwed.
She's not the typical genre of cat lady.
No, she could literally chain you up. She could hit you with her whip, and then she could literally like strangle dome your house. Like it's just not. It's not a good time.
Like friendships fall apart.
Doesn't
Do you
matter
want that
perspective.
person not
That's
being
what I'm
it's like,
saying.
oh, she's a
Like, yeah, Baruch would also mess you up if you got him
It's
really
true.
mad. But like, thankfully, he has a very friendly rage meter, so you know to like back off.
Yeah.
If you're really trying to argue who is the best, like Lord of
'cause
the
who
Rings
can-
character, like if Aragorn or Legolas or then, and you can tell that you're just like, I can't handle anyone saying anything against Aragorn, then I don't know what I'm talking about anymore.
Then you know.
You
I was
gotta
thinking of,
pump
like,
the brakes.
People that you'd visibly know were upset. Like you could
Yeah.
see Baruch's rage meter and be like, I cannot trifle with this.
That's what I'm
individual."
saying. Yeah, you gotta drop the conversation. I'm not gonna mastery rank up, chat. I'm sorry, it's not today. Sweet.
Marcus, can you just lower your chair maybe a hair?
Yeah, definitely. One curl.
No, Taylor.
One curl. Oh, me too.
No.
One curl.
Can it go any lower?
Okay, I'll come back up.
No, I can't.
I will lower it. Is that good, Dean?
There we go.
I've lowered
It's
it one.
fine, yeah. There's
okay.
a height difference. Taylor's just being Taylor.
Ha 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 ha. Very fun. All right. I couldn't find an Enigma puzzle, but you know who will help you how to learn how to do those Enigma
Ooh,
puzzles?
Taylor.
Pupsker. So we can roll the clip.
We have to look at the middle sections of here and see what they match up. So might as well just hit all of these quickly so that they can generate something. So, does this match? No. Does this match? This one matches this. That one's just a line. That one's just a line. It looks like it would match because it takes the middle section there. So it looks like that one might match. That one doesn't look like it matches anything. That one's a circle. That one, circle with the two balls in the middle actually matches that one, I think. Right, that one kind of looks like the circle with two balls. I don't know what the hell that one would be, though. And that one could actually match that. So let me... Yes! We did it! I knew it! It was just this one that had to match, and this one matches this one.
Amazing.
Palpable enthusiasm.
I love it so much. If you want to watch the full video, you can head over to Pupsker's channel, or we'll have it in the YouTube description after the stream. Yes. Sweet. So,
Thank
we
you,
have
Pupsker.
so much that we could do right now. We have FANART, we have Captura, we have Dojos.
We have Dojos.
If we want to do more videos.
Yeah.
Let's do the Dojo.
Yeah, let's do it.
Speaking of featured content videos, can they still hear me?
Yes.
I ask this every time. But look at that aura worm!
Look at him
The
go.
spoilers.
Now you can fight
Loden,
him.
is that you?
Oh, so good.
That's Bombi.
So good. So instead of an actual tour today, we have a lovely video from one of our guest judges for the Spring Dojo contest, where they're taking you through some of the Duviri rooms and then also giving you some advice on how to make your dojo the top tier, the best it can be for that May 19th deadline.
Make it beautiful.
All right.
Way better than mine.
Do you want me to mute you guys while it plays, or you guys?
Yes, please. I think there's audio.
All right.
One of the many new things added in the Duviri Paradox update was a brand new 1600 capacity dojo room, aptly named the Duviri Cave. This nature-themed room also has some of the best skylights of any dojo room and hosts an underground cavern for architects to test out their skills. Alongside the new room are 56 new decorations to play around with, including my personal favourites, the new tractor, the sailboat and the throne that appeared in the main quest. I'll leave you with a few thoughts of my dojo experience so far. Being an architect is about being creative, being original, and not being afraid to express yourself when decorating your dojo. One of the bad habits I've picked up is visiting every dojo on the star chart to gain inspiration and techniques that people are using. There are lots of helpful videos and guides from other YouTubers that taught me a lot, as Honora achieved 7 consecutive appearances on the Xbox star chart. Sometimes it is better just to stand out than blend in with the crowd, no matter how big or small the detail of your dojo is.
so much to Faith number 45 from the Xbox clan Honora. We're very excited to see you in your guest judge position. Also, the fact that you had the Zeraman statues and you put like the little thing on their back so they look like they were wearing jetpacks. The coolest thing I've seen in a really long time.
That's 4D chess right there.
That
They're
is
in chat
4D
right
chess.
now, so everyone can
they're
say
in
hi.
chat.
They're in Twitch chat.
Hello.
Hi. Your dojo is fantastic. That was a great video.
Phenomenal. All right. I don't think I've organized any of my stuff, so if you want to go through yours,
I can jump right in.
I'll let you take the wheel.
Sweet. Brilliant. All right.
Good job, Taylor. That was great singing.
Thank you
Kicking it off.
so
Yeah,
much.
Taylor, you have a lovely voice. All right, kicking it off, our first Captura is from Mr. Gelino. This is the pacifist hero. So already you know that I'm a big fan of Baruch, as you could tell by me wanting him to be my sole Warframe friend. And this look at the Baruch Prime with the Doan skin is pretty majestic. You're going to be seeing a lot of Caith Capturas this stream. So buckle up because I love them and you can't stop me.
We
chat.
added it for a reason, and we just gotta enjoy every single moment of it. It's so good.
Yep, you can summon those Caiths, and we want to see your pictures. Next up, from Volzian, we've got a sweet ultra-wide cinematic shot of the Drifter.
Bro!
This is making me so jealous. Reb tweeted a picture of her ultra-wide screen last week, and I'm like, I need it, I want it, because capture shots like this are just so sweet. Little swoop of the cape, the nice balance of the shot. It is, it's pretty spectacular.
I
They are
have
nice
only
monitors.
dealt with like normal size monitors in my life. I feel like I physically couldn't comprehend the size of a monitor. that
Yeah,
size.
it'd be almost too overwhelming. Like your perspective would be broad. It's like it's like looking at wearing a
way
VR
too big of a
headset.
TV.
Yeah.
My parents had way too big of a TV for their, like it was like sitting in the front row of an IMAX theater.
Yeah.
So like that's what I'm afraid of.
And you're
but
scanning across the screen.
you're
"Whoa."
like,
Yeah, you're like,
what's he doing over there? Anyway,
oh my god.
Yeah.
It takes
But-
about a week to get used to.
Well,
but
there you go.
it's I would never go back.
Oh.
Yeah. I have the same one Reb does, and it's fantabulous.
Well, I'll have to ask you for recommendations because I keep someone keeps making fun of me because I have very crappy monitors and a very good PC, and I'm like, it's
Samsung
fine.
Odyssey G9 Neo. That's the one. You want.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored at
But
all.
if you wanted
and,
to,
Code Dean20.
There you
Yeah.
Check out.
That's right.
I will, Dean.
And you will
I'll
get
give
5% off your ultra wide monitor.
Bro.
No, you won't.
Actually, 5% off an ultra wide monitor.
Would be
That's
nice. I
great.
wish I got
That's-
5% off mine.
That'd be
yeah.
pretty sweet.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty sweet. Next up, from Karchara, is titled "Can You Keep a Secret?" Ooh,
Oh my god, the Azuri skin is my favorite.
so sick.
And not a lot of people use the helmet because it's kind of weird. Like it's not, okay, it's like unique looking, let's say. So the fact that they managed to make it look really good,
Yeah,
and the shapes that they've chosen,
it's so sweet. The shadows,
yeah.
Nova just pops.
The
It's,
color choice is iconic.
Yeah,
She's so good.
blends so well into Duviri. Yeah,
Right?
The whole aesthetic, the whole way it's composed. It is really really well done.
Magnifique.
Yeah, c'est bon. C'est bon, Karchara. Next up from Rykins, this is titled Oral Worm Escape.
Bro!
Pretty sweet. The hunters
Illegal.
become the hunted. And we see these warframes traversing across the Duviri skies. And it's, Loden, he's coming for you.
Man, I really want, the aura worm to follow you wherever you go. You know what I mean? Like, just imagine like the aura worm randomly showing up while you fight an Eidolon. I know this isn't possible, and don't anyone think that that's actually going to happen.
Let them
because
fight. Just having the...
Yeah. It's like the Mothra and Godzilla, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's exactly what I want. But because it flies, right? Like, I'm like, what else is going to be able to come with you? Anyway,
Yeah, honestly,
it'll be great.
I feel like who would win? Aura Worm versus a Terrorist?
I mean, like,
Whoa.
Right? Right?
Scary. That's like King Kong versus Godzilla.
right?
Yeah. That happened though, right? They did that.
They did that.
They
yeah.
did that.
The issue is that
don't know the
Cetus would be in ruins.
Oh my
That's all
God.
that matters.
It'd be like we just
We
rebuilt.
just
Listen,
rebuilt, yeah. We
the
made
tower-
a wall for a reason, and
Yeah.
it's gone.
You see that
Yeah.
tower? It's hanging on by a thread. Okay,
Oh,
we
man.
need we need that thing.
Yeah.
So Aurora, no fights.
Only friends.
Cetus doesn't want that smoke. We don't
Only
need it.
therapy, honestly.
Only therapy. Only therapy, and sashimi from the meat walls. Next up,
Sorry, continue.
from Hayden Black Sky, Baruch, another ultra wide shot. The Baruch Dohanskin looking so fierce.
He literally looks like he's got his
So
hands in his
good.
pocket. Like he's so
Yeah.
chill. That's unreal.
We're talking about people I couldn't sit with at the lunch table. This is probably one of those guys.
No, but he would be the nicest guy you've ever met.
You know what? He would be. He
Yeah.
would be. Never mind. He'd be like, you know what? Lunch is on me.
Oh,
Lunch is on me.
He just
Yeah.
needs the Excalibur pipe in his mouth.
From the one.
oh yeah, like the Zato one.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. His body's a temple, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. He might. Yeah.
He doesn't mess with that
You
stuff.
think you get those abs smoking pipes?
No, I don't think so.
I don't know. But yeah, love the soft colors, the overall, the palette of this piece, and
Very calming.
very similar to Karchara's, just like a really great compliment to the landscape.
Stunning.
So yeah, awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. From that was from. Was that from? Yeah, that was from Volzian.
Oh,
that was from Volzian. I misspoke. That was from Volzian in the Discord. However, Hayden Black Sky.
A great
True to form.
D&D name. I gotta tell you, man.
Hayden
It's
Black
like
Sky.
like just like the best fantasy name.
Taylor stealing it.
It's making a cave.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hayden Black Sky.
Also
And this is
fits the aesthetic of whatever
the
this
cave
is.
that they
It's
would
so
ride. 'Cause
good.
this is absolutely a hellhound of a cave.
Oh, I love
Looking
it.
so cool. And it's actually a set of 2 pictures. So you've got on the ground and flying high.
Oh, hell yeah.
Super, super sick. Really great use of the energy colors. Just a great, very heavy, like comic book, like goth aesthetic.
Why did someone say feet?
Feet?
What? Because you can see his foot? Like,
Oh
what?
yeah, toes. Yeah.
It's telling what you focus on, you know, when you see images like this, but okay.
Yeah. If
All
that's,
right.
if that's what
Nico,
catches your
if
eye,
that's what
then
you want.
are there toes? Now I'm gonna be looking. You can still see the feet in this one too.
I know.
That's Hayden Blackie's
Oh
Black
my
Sky's
God.
calling card. Toes are always visible in every Captura.
Oh my God.
In terms of another dark, atmospheric, another heavy Kaith vibe from Deus Captura in the Discord. Ooh. Ooh.
This is the Luminous' view. I'm the POV, you're
Oh,
a
POV,
Luminous. Yeah.
yeah.
And you're
POV.
waiting for the unsuspecting Tenno to walk by you so you can
Yeah.
go swat at them.
So you can,
Yeah.
you can jump on him.
Yeah,
POV,
I
you're
love
about
it.
to get parried.
Yeah.
Sorry, who was that one by?
That was from Deus Captura.
Oh, okay.
Deus Captura.
Okay.
Deus, this is like a very, like it's a Western noir kind of shot. It's not quite black and white, but it's heavily saturated.
Oh, definitely.
It's,
This is early in your Duviri journey, let's just say.
You're merely a shadow. Yeah, really cool use of shadows and negative space as well.
Someone's saying this looks like Revenant from Apex Legends. I could see that.
Oh, I could see that too.
Yeah, that's it. That's a pretty good
Apex
color.
and Duviri, I'd buy that.
Yeah, I
I'd
would
buy
play
that.
the hell out of that. That'd be fun.
You mean desaturated? That is the right. That is.
Somebody
Oh.
in chat said a Nazgul too.
It does look like a Nazgul.
Ooh, yeah. You know what? Hayden Black Skies also was giving me Nazgul.
That's what I was thinking.
Just
too.
just
I was
below
like-
the frame or the 3
Yeah,
hobbits
I was like,
with the
do I
ring?
bring
Yeah.
so much Lord of the Rings into
Yeah.
this random stream for some reason?
Just bring it back. We can never
Apparently.
escape it.
Yeah, yeah.
It has originated so many things. We might as well. You know how many Kaiths are probably called Shadowfax?
So many.
A lot.
I'm so excited.
lot.
I hope we do like a word cloud of all the names, like we did with the Helmand.
Yeah.
I think glue would be the biggest word.
Glue is a good one.
Dean.
I'm just saying. The
It's a
internet's
great
a funny
name.
place, or like Horsey McHorseface or something
I like
like that.
Horsey
Yeah.
I like Horsey McForces.
Roach. What else is there?
Yeah.
So many options.
So many options. Next
I'm
up.
sure there's quite a few like dog meat as well, just because.
Yeah, Dog Meat's a classic.
Cute.
Dog Meat is a classic. From Emba Sub in the Discord, just a really cool shot of the Drifter surveying the gardens of Duviri.
This is like a movie still. Like this is
Yeah, it's cool.
unreal.
It's really, really cool.
It is so good.
The God rays coming down on the Drifter's hood.
Yeah, man.
It's giving me a little Assassin's Creed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so good.
Very,
I'm
yeah,
obsessed.
yeah. Auto fire thinking the same. Yeah, absolutely. Drifter ready to spring into actions. A moment of quiet contemplation
Oh.
within Duviri. Very cool. And rounding out from Tumblr, this one's from Sidearm Slayer. This is part of a whole collection.
Great name.
But this was my favorite of the mix. You know I'm a sucker for Protea Caladria
Oh,
skin.
hell yeah.
And this was pretty fitting also for Sidearm Slayer. This is quite the Sidearm Slayer kind
Right?
of shot.
Damn girl.
Yeah,
That looks so good.
flying through the sky, flying into action. That's our Protea.
More Duviri. That's the Duviri Tower.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
So many towers. I got
So
them
many
confused.
towers. It's got to be our biggest tower update in a long.
Yeah.
Are there more towers? No, there's not more towers in Fortuna. These are definitely the most towers. The most structures.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a ton. There's a ton.
It's like a whole city, a kingdom even.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
and that's our Captura for the week.
Bravo.
So thank
Apparently
you to
people
all.
are really upset about twin ragas in chat. Chat, it's okay.
Chat, what's...
Let them live with
It's-
their weapon.
I guess if it's Captura, they did choose this. I was going to be like, it's random. I was like,
Yeah.
no, this was a
Maybe
deliberate
they
choice.
picked it for the aesthetic. They're not
Yeah.
killing anyone.
What's wrong with the twin ragas? Is there
Don't
something
get
I'm
them
missing?
started.
Oh, yeah?
Don't get them. Apparently, yeah, it's okay. It's all right.
Chat, I won't poke you. But come on, let's talk about it. They're great. They're great.
Make a forum post chat.
Yeah, please.
Or like twin paga. That's what I'm talking
Twin
about.
pockets,
fusion.
yeah. That's what we need. Those are my fave pistol. There you go, War is Here 99.
Yeah. Oh, so good.
Got him.
Oh, Kuva Sobek
Unreal.
one. Don't even tempt me.
And remember, if you'd like to share your Warframe Captura art with us, you can do so in the Discord, discord.gg/play Warframe to get to our Discord. And we have a dedicated Captura artist channel with lots of Captura artists, as well as we also will search for Captura using hashtag Warframe Captura on social media.
Yes, exactly. Sorry, I'm just dying over it. They're just,
me with it.
they're fighting. It's great.
Uh-oh. Are we going to need a poll?
No.
Twin Raga or Twin Pagas?
They still don't work.
They
Oh, yeah, they don't
no,
work.
No
That's
polls
okay.
for the
That's
foreseeable
okay.
future.
We'll let
You guys
chat
are fine.
word cloud it at us live.
It's fine. It's fine. Twin butts. Wow. Thank you, Demon King. That is a great comment. Okay. Sorry. It's a good time. Let's get into fan art from me because I have way too
let's
much of
do
it.
it.
I am so sorry.
Hit me with it.
We'll start off with a throwback to last week. I don't know if anyone watched it, but Danny and Meg were fighting the Oro Worm and we're talking about giving them a little smooch. And Danny loaded in. Oh, I realize it's really small, so let me open this and I will read it for you off of the screen.
An oral reading by Taylor King.
Yeah. Mathila, we do not need to hurt one another. Instead, I will offer you a kiss as a sign of peace and happiness between us. Will you accept? And then, of course, Mathila, our girl,
Obviously.
it's like, oh, how can I deny such an adorable little thing? I accept. Which is so cute because if you watched it, Danny got stuck in her Shazin. So she was giving off peak Bard energy, and it was just fantastic all around. And then the follow-up to this was so funny.
Of course. It's perfect.
You succeed on our persuasion roll and you convince Orowar Mathila to kiss you, thus allowing you to skip the boss fight and access the chest she guards. And then, of course, the bard
like
saying that
the
they can
sigh.
haggle with the Kravis.
That is so well
It's
done.
so
And that's like
good.
the heaviest sigh from that DM.
Oh,
You
it's
know,
so good.
it's just
Literally,
like-
I watched the D&D movie yesterday after missing it multiple times and definitely getting peak Chris Pine's character
Okay,
energy.
I have a question for you because I watched it. I'm not like a hardcore D&D player. I've
Yeah.
played before, all that. Like, did you find it really funny knowing any of like the specific references, or is it just like, was it an okay movie?
I really enjoyed it.
You did? Okay.
But
Because I there was a couple moments where I was like, I'm sure if I really like D&D, this would be way better.
yeah, I'm not sure. It's really hard to know because
Okay.
literally I'm in it to win it. So
Yeah, it was Pete Chris Pine for sure.
it was so good.
Yeah, as more of a filthy casual D&D
Yeah.
player, there was definitely stuff that I was like, I probably don't get this, but I kind of know what
Yeah.
That's
sort
kind of how I
Enough to
felt.
get it.
Yeah, you're like,
Enough
this
to
is
get it.
something. This is something.
Yeah.
Drew had the theory that they're going to keep delaying the movie release date as if they couldn't find a time to like meet up. For
Oh. Oh man.
I was like, that's poor marketing, but it would have been fun.
It would have been
Yeah. This
so
is
funny
excellent.
indeed.
Just kiss the worm. What could what
A
could go
little
wrong?
smooch.
Just a little smoochy smooch.
So good. Moving on completely, we have more comics apparently, which I love. This is from Plicket or Hanam Toza on Twitter. Basically, see, I told you he wouldn't betray us. Welcome to the team, partner. Give me a high five. And of course, he just walks on by and finds the most important part. Terra/Lua/Sol. So cute.
That is so nice. This is really, really nice.
Beautiful. And a great butt.
And
Anyway.
I feel that, yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, Stalkers, replete. Is double cheeked up on a Thursday.
We buffed him. We'll just leave it at that.
Buffed him.
Yeah, we buffed him. Yeah.
Extra turtle legs.
Stalker's not disappointed when he joins the squad.
Just hear the
man.
leather squeaking.
Now that's a hero I can really get behind. Anyway,
Civil sapien that wagon.
all right, moving on. Sorry, this is from Alexis Draws. Oberon? Oh, wrong hooves. And then Saren says, I brought my horse. And Rhino says, why? Just in case.
It's a pun.
They've done it.
I love it.
I'm
That's
so sorry.
it's pretty great. It's pretty great. It's a
is.
knee slapper.
It's a good one.
Alexis, you've done it again.
Phenomenal. I love Alexis. They're great.
That's good.
Moving on to
Boom.
just,
Wow.
complete change
Wow.
of tone here. This is from,
Holy smokes.
let me get the name right, sorry, Zeta on Twitter, the Prince of Fire Loden. It is, I want this on my wall. Like, this is so good.
This is like in the animated film when they're giving the mythical backstory,
Yes.
and it's like it's got like the choppier frame rate, and it's like, oh, but
and
who
it
could not be
moves
deceived?
slightly
Yeah,
as
yeah,
you're
yeah.
telling the story.
Yeah.
100%. I'm there with you.
Parallax.
Like in Breath of the Wild.
Like in Breath of the Wild. Exactly, like in Breath of the Wild. Zelda 2 is
Why are
like
people
Kingdom Come
talking
Back.
about that game? I don't understand.
Yeah,
it's
what's
like a
the-
million years old at this point.
Yeah, come
Yeah.
on. There's nothing to see here.
Nothing important. It's
No
fine.
no one is taking tomorrow off.
Are you going to be here tomorrow?
I'll be here tomorrow.
Oh,
I'll be here
okay.
tomorrow.
I was like, Marcus,
you already
don't
love me.
Literally, the studio is closed.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's a national holiday.
Yeah.
All right, we'll move on to this one. Sorry.
Back to comics.
I got more comics. I didn't
Yeah.
even realize how many I grabbed, but apparently it's the comic day. This is from Primed Average, who is so excited about beards, and I love how bearded out they've made their drifter now. But before getting any degrees, and then after maxing them all, it is so true.
It's so true. You do feel like a Giga Chad. And you're strolling across. The
Honestly.
Bum, 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 bum.
Even in Steel Path Circuit, where I'm like, oh my god, my guns
Yeah.
suck. Like, why am I
Yeah,
doing this?
what
And then after like a couple stages, when you've got like 3 or 4 degrees under your belt, you're like,
Yeah.
I'm so good.
Like, come on.
yeah,
Come on.
yeah. It's like, why can't my twin Raga hit like this all the time? you know?
Exactly. And then twin Ragas, twin Pagas.
Oh, that's
done-
exactly
yeah.
it. Yeah,
You've done the Rocky, you've chugged the egg
Yeah.
yolks, you're good to go.
yeah. It's
Yeah.
perfect. It's perfect.
Yeah, no, it is a very good feeling. I saw a post on the subreddit that was like, anyone who's playing Steel Path Circuit, just wait 2 or 3 rounds. Like, just
Yeah.
wait a little bit, and then we'll be zooming, and it'll be great.
The issue is I get
Yeah.
so used to it, especially like the roll to reload and all that stuff. So I'm like rolling around a mission. I'm like, oh, I have to reload my guns. Oh no, it's dangerous. It's dangerous.
Get used to it.
Habit to get into. All right, moving on. We have. Speaking of Mathila from earlier, this is from Derica, of course. Beautiful.
Wow.
I love her.
Wow.
You know, joy is such a beautiful thing. And so is this.
Embodied so well. I feel like I don't look at the transmissions enough as the missions are going
Yeah.
on, so this is nice to finally give Mathila her due.
Yeah,
She looks beautiful.
I love it.
This is a lovely portrait of Mathila.
Yeah. And then from Curdy, speaking of, picking your stuff from your caves.
I can hear the 8-bit music. in
I
my
know,
brain.
right? It's so cute.
The ambient Teshin cave music.
Oh, they're so chibi. I love their little.
Yeah, Stalker.
Yeah, of course he's there. You know.
Oh yeah.
So cute.
Oh, this is
Turn
awesome.
him around, see what he looks like. Anyway, let's move on.
Still packing.
This is a 3D printed
yes.
aura worm by Blood
Yes, yes,
Stasis.
yes.
I tried to really poorly kind of add some of their close-up shots to this.
This is pretty good.
Yeah,
This is pretty good.
Yeah,
Pretty
so
great.
if you want to see the full post, it's on our Reddit. They've taken really some amazing pictures. I just have so many images, and I was like, I gotta cut them down somehow. So incredible job. Like the detail,
So cool.
I think it was estimated to be around 1.3 bananas in length, if that matters to anyone.
Okay. Yeah. No, that does matter.
It does.
It does matter. Especially on Reddit. That's the Reddit
I know.
metric.
I
You
think
gotta
there's even
measure
a
bananas.
bot that like calculated it for you. But yeah, no, it's super good.
Oh man, that's gotta be super delicate. Like that would be
Right?
so intricate.
I would be afraid to pick it up.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Just
keep it on the thing.
Stays on the foam. That's not going
Wow.
anywhere.
That is absolutely incredible.
All right, are you
those
ready for a
different
complete
pieces.
tone change?
Okay, I'm ready. My mind is
Hans!
palette cleansed. Whoa!
Spooky horse!
Whoa!
This is by Wear Electro on Tumblr. It is so badass.
It's so badass.
Listen, if we,
Inktober that year.
I know, if we released like a kind of spooky horse, I would change my horse from the bubblegum monstrosity that it is to like some sort of spooky metal horse.
Yeah, this is like a.
Oh.
It's given me the Ember Vermilion skin.
Yeah.
It's got the mohawk. It's got the spikes.
But it's got the teeth. It definitely looks like it's undead in body horror.
Oh
and I
yeah,
like it a lot.
almost that little eye just in the pit there.
He's gonna bite you. Horse teeth are terrifying.
It's so cool.
Okay.
Horse teeth are freaky.
They are so spooky.
They are freaky. Horse skulls too.
All of the above. You know what's not freaky?
What's not freaky?
This fan art from.
Ooh.
I didn't realize their name. Subject Ligma. Phenomenal. But this is
That's awesome.
this is
so
kind of
good.
their exploration of the Duviri characters, and what if they got less doll-like and more human over time, like with the more spirals you completed, the more times you slayed them in worm form, etc., etc. So they're kind of like experimenting if they have masks, but maybe if they became more like representing of their masks, which is cool. So that you've got Bombastine here, which is really cool.
That is fascinating.
And then this is Loden, who I love. Very cool. They have some other.
Is that like they've got like almost like
He's got some
they've
teeth.
got like they got fangs.
Yeah, he's got teeth. He's
Wow.
angry. Yeah. Anyway, the hair, it looks so good.
Oh.
Also, maybe that's just what they look like behind the mask.
It could
we
be.
don't know.
It could
right?
be. It absolutely could be.
Sheesh.
I like that. I like the thought of them showing more potential humanity,
Yeah.
similar to another faction we know. That as you get to know them better,
Oh.
you get more of their
Ooh la la.
humanity. La la la.
I don't know how to transition from this conversation, so I'm just gonna put it up.
Oh, okay.
We got so serious. And then I looked at what I had next.
Taylor. This is a family show.
This is my Noir lead on Tumblr. This is a reference to an existing meme, okay? No one should be mean to her. She looks great. We're gonna move on. This is from... Oh, I put the wrong order.
Yeah, let's go
I'll
back.
swap
Let's
them.
go back.
No. This is from...
Let's go back. We gotta make sure we're not being mean to Wisp.
Chad, don't be mean to Wisp. This is from Cozen Art on Tumblr. This is their drifter, or a drifter belonging to Cloudcracker, Cloudcracker on Reddit. But I just love the art so much.
Oh, it's super sick.
It is so good.
This is a comic book cover through and through.
Yeah, they also have this really cool series where they were doing pieces of like the different drifter melees. So like it was like this is them wielding the Eden and like.
Whoa, really?
It was really cool. Yeah,
Ooh,
but there
I'm
were
gonna have to
so
check that
many
out.
of them, and I was like, I'm full. There's no
Yeah.
room. So if you want to check them out, Cozen Art on Tumblr.
You told me you had a lot of fan art, but I can see why. It's
I
usually,
know,
You're
it's
bringing
like-
the heat. You're bringing the heat, Taylor. Yeah, this is. I love the shadows on all the cloth and the texture. It is. It's awesome. Yeah, they
Oh,
nailed it. They
I
absolutely
think
nailed it.
I missed one altogether. I'll add that right at the end. The one by Siren, Helen, if you're looking for it. I don't think I uploaded it, so I'll come back to it later. And that explains why I only have 17 images when there's supposed to be 18. Oops. Oh no. This is from him on Twitter. I pressed the link instead of actually showing it. This is a meme.
It's so good. It's so good.
I sent this to Marcus as a joke, and he was like, "We got."
I was like, oh yeah, we gotta show it.
We gotta.
We gotta show this one.
It's an old one, but it's so good, man.
It's
I
fantastic.
can't help it.
It was
It's
a new one. It was a new one for me.
to me too. I
really
was like,
liked it.
bro, this is so good.
It's also great too because where Taylor's desk is now,
Yeah.
she can totally see me, and she probably saw me like fully just
Oh
like
yeah.
crumple over and be like, yeah, we gotta show this. We gotta show this. I said, please stop beatboxing.
Yeah. Oh, wow, we just got emotional whiplash today. But this is the Citrine Deluxe skin concept
Unreal.
by Cleonatrin. This is based off of bismuth, which is one of the coolest. I think it's a mineral. It is unreal. I don't know who I gotta talk to.
B Drumev clocked bismuth almost immediately.
They know what they're talking about.
Wow.
It is the coolest.
Lloyd would like to have a chat with you.
Yeah,
Otak,
absolutely.
Otak. Wow.
Citrine, she's a crystal gem, all right. Absolutely.
Super sweet.
Someone gives her pants. What? I don't understand. Anyway,
Keeping the similar kind of like the chest gem structure
hell
and,
yeah.
and the leg channels.
and the giant crystal head.
Mhm.
Oh, and she has multiple arms.
And some sweet
Unreal.
boots. Yeah, after
Love
that
us some
Baruch
boots.
Doan skin, everybody wants multiple arms.
I'm there with them.
Yeah.
Moving
You
on.
can climb that much faster.
This is from Cret Louis.
These
Fantastic.
renders.
It's K Gothica. It's the same thing, but his name is different from his username. It's weird. But this like reminds me of. Did you ever watch like Fern Gully, or like Thumbelina?
I did watch Fern Gully. They're in that nice genre of like kids movies that got a little scary sometimes.
Oh my god, I was so afraid of Tim Curry's character.
It was good. High stakes.
Right?
High stakes.
Yeah, very great allegory
Yeah, this is
all
super
around.
Fern Gully because it even looks like a very like it looks like a very tiny patch of moss that they're sitting on.
No, that's the thing. It's like she's so small that she can't even break the surface tension. Like she's meant to be super, super tiny.
Oh, I didn't realize it's probably a
Yeah.
water droplet, not even like an orb. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's what it reminds me of.
Credui. Pretty cool.
Beautiful.
Pretty cool.
And then this is from
Amazing render.
Rovantis. Yo, really? Our girl. She's just floating on the water.
Have a nice little float on the water.
I love it. It's so cute.
That's delightful.
And then this is from Swaldo. And they say they're very busy and they just got a chance to play Duviri, but this is a piece that they worked on a while ago. And I just love how cute Nata is.
They made Nata look really cute.
Oh my gosh.
And this was a more fearsome look for Nata.
I know! Like, this is my favorite version of Nata. I'll just say that.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, like I picked that and that's what her skin looks like for me. So I just think it's really cute that they made her look like that, that's all.
It's super cute.
Very
Oh, it's
sweet.
giving you, I just realized it's Kuva too.
She's giving you Kuva. I
giving you
thought, I was
Kuva.
like, oh, she's got a cup of tea.
Tomato soup.
Tomato soup,
That's so
yeah.
nice.
No, that makes a little more sense than what I thought. Okay,
Yeah.
let me get this last piece.
We in Discord thought it was coffee or tea too.
Thought it was
so
coffee
or
you're not
tea.
alone.
Yeah.
You might think, what does Kuva smell like?
Ew.
Like
Oh.
hot red
Iron.
Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Or
iron,
iron, yeah.
Like iron, yeah.
Like bone broth.
Tastes like copper.
Is that Oshron coffee? Maybe they do call Kuva Oshron coffee. That's like the lingo. Like that's what, like all the lingo of the vent kids. Like, oh, they look like they're having some Oshron coffee.
I feel like it's a little too formal for the event kids, but I like where your head's at.
Yeah, I'm
Hopefully
there
they
with
don't know
you.
what Kuva is.
They'd call it like Ostkoff.
Ostkoff.
Ostkoff,
That's
yeah.
it. That's a great name.
Heard it here first, Jan.
And then finally, to celebrate Mermaid, this is from
Oh,
Siren on
ooh.
Tumblr, and it is just beautiful. She's made so many different Warframe mermaids. She made a lotus mermaid earlier. I love the little clownfish around her, because she's a jester, you know? I don't know if that was your intention, but that's what I'm going to say it is.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Lady Fiova pointing out it's Mirage.
Oh my god. I
Wow.
literally said Mirage
Wow.
Maid, and that is so much better than what I came up with.
Lady
So
Fiova,
smart.
Thank you. I love that
Incredible.
Mirage Nairo skin.
Beauteous.
So good.
I think this is Mirage Prime with the helmet. And her little danglies, but the rest
Oh,
of it,
yeah.
Chef's kiss.
Yeah. So good.
I think that's it. I'm done, Jet.
Wow. Yeah.
There's just a few.
Those are some bangers, Taylor. Those are fantastic.
It's
Those are- you
it's
took us.
fine.
You took us on an emotional
adventure.
roller coaster of art. Like
Keeping
that,
you on your toes.
That's how
you know?
museums should structure their art. It should
agree.
be like each room you're like, boom.
Makes you
different shot,
laugh, and then the next
boom.
one you're sobbing on the floor, and then the other one you're like, oh, this is
Then
kind
you're
of cool.
like,
That's a
I
butt.
wouldn't
And
bully
then,
them.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Yeah.
you want to know what else is an emotional roller coaster?
Platinum prize?
Trying to figure out if you're going to win platinum or not.
Whoa. That's quite the transition.
And I can tell you, for 22,711 of you, the answer is no.
We'll see.
Except
But for
the
one of you-
name is
Yeah.
Jaeger 1616, you've won
Amazing.
1,000 platinum. Please whisper the Warframe account with your in-game alias and the platform that you play on. We'll get you 1,000 platinum. Well done, Jaeger 1616 or 1,616. You
or
won.
1616.
1616.
Or
They were the chosen one.
661. Anyway.
Ooh, 100. Yeah. They are the chosen one.
Ellie, do you top 10?
Yeah. Yeah. Put us
I
out of
look
our...
forward to it even.
There's so many options that we can keep
Oh
going
my
to.
God, yeah. Let's go 4 hours on the stream. Come on.
Well, people want their drop. Marcus.
That's
It's already-
true. That's true.
Yeah,
the
we're
job
not doing
ends
that.
at 8:30. Chat. You're out of luck.
We got a raid to do too.
That too. Oh.
Oh no. Oh wait, no, we're good. Sorry, I just had to do a quick upload now that fan art's over. You know how I do.
Oh, I see.
You know how I am. Okay.
Yeah. We can take, if you need a sec, we can take.
Not at all. I'd
can
love
talk
to
about
tell
the
you
other
the first
16
comment,
an
Marcus.
Ortis cookie jar.
This is by
What is that? What is that
Annie
supposed to mean?
Maestro. Mark him on use substitute. He's not yet done fixing. That's you.
Then Markemon took a rare candy
Oh.
and evolved.
That's right. Well, we're happy to have you here, Markemon.
I'm glad to be back. Thanks for waiting for me, Chad. I really appreciate it. And I'm glad. You know what? Substitute gets to sit with me for top 10. They did great. They did a really good job. We can now be pals.
So cute.
Gang's all
Yeah.
here. This
All
is
right,
special. It's like a curtain call or something.
Yeah. This is my understand. This is younger Markemon.
That's right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now, speaking of Lady Fiova J, also top 10. DJ Rablet, where the K in K-pop stands for Comey.
Oh, cute.
How fun is that?
I love that.
We had some good Rablet comments.
Oh
Comey
yeah.
pop.
That Rablet.
What do you think it would sound like? Comey pop?
Comey
Whoa.
Pop? Ooh.
Oh, that's a fast. It's got to have a little Shazin, I think.
Because
Yeah,
math,
that's true.
math rock
Yeah.
is a genre. So then Comey Pop,
That's true. Is there chess rock? I'm gonna Google it.
chess rock. There's gotta be
Chess. Obviously.
chess rock. Comey Pop. Yeah, some nice. Oh yeah, very
Tell me,
very
Rook, I don't
poppy
want
Shazin. Yeah.
Well, pop. Got to represent.
There's a chess musical by Benny Anderson.
That's beautiful.
And Bjorn Uvelius of pop group ABBA. What?
No way.
I'm gonna have to look this up afterwards.
Oh my god.
Chess rock climbing. Okay, continue. Sorry.
Queen's Gambit the
Excellent.
musical. Okay.
I would
back
watch
to-
the shit out of
Some
that.
great recommendations in Twitch chat already. So keep the brainstorm going, chat, while we move on to our next Rablet-related one by Tau Phantom. Just had a weird idea in my head. Rablet with a lotus helmet. Reblet.
Oh,
Rablet.
that would be so cute.
That would be super cute.
We should add that as a floof.
Yes. Now we need more. Yeah, we've opened the floodgates of Lotus Floof variants. There's so many different Lotus Floofs to do.
I agree.
Oh my god.
And then
What,
we should
Warframe
add an option to
floofs?
add a lotus helmet to all of your existing floofs.
Ooh,
Listen, give
okay.
them hats
We're
and
going to
stuff.
start selling floof accessories.
Listen, if Build a Bear can do it, so can we, all right?
Right.
Let's go.
This is our Neopet pets.
Somewhere
Yes!
a programmer just twitched trying
Yeah.
to go to
Greg
bed.
is like,
Greg.
I feel a disturbance in the voice.
he's
What's
like,
going on?
huh?
They're
He's like,
talking about floofs on stream again.
Turn on prime time. Something bad's happening. The TennoCon digital pack. Cancel the TennoCon digital pack. You can't
Yeah,
go on.
yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Greg.
Greg, you're just giving the people what they want. We appreciate you.
And they could be Velcro. Just like stick them on.
Yes. Oh. I love it.
I just realized the beauty of this player's name or alias being Fireball RKO48 for this comment. What happens when a battery commits a crime? They get charged.
What happened to comment number 7?
Where am I? What
Six.
year is
You're in
it?
6.
You can-
We'll get back to it.
well,
First,
around.
batteries. Am I right?
Do you think it would be charged with battery?
Oh, no.
Oh, Marcus
Attempted
wasn't
arson.
here for this joke. I feel really.
He's like,
I was like, ah,
We were talking about the battery-related almost fire incident.
oh yeah.
Which is why Fireball
the
is
time
so
that
aptly
rechargeable battery wasn't rechargeable.
That's
and we Dean came back to a
A mess.
battery acid fire.
Well, it wasn't on fire, but it very well could have been.
Well,
So we're okay.
Listen, everything was fine.
Everything's fine.
do you
We're
think
all
you'd
alive.
only have to use sand, or could you use assault? I'm sorry, we're just
This girl's on
let's
fire.
go.
you are.
Keep the fire extinguishers away from me.
All right, how about that mysterious comment number 7? It's by Philon Wizard, who said,
Classic.
Nora VPN for when you need to cloak your location,
Oh
dreamers.
my God.
Nora
She's the
VPN.
queen of cybersecurity. No
She is.
doubt.
No one can find her.
No.
No one can
She's
find her.
totally there.
And she doesn't have to worry about like copyright claims because she's a radio station too, so they have like special permission.
I mean, they still have their
Girl,
own claims.
I don't.
Yeah,
I don't,
but-
I don't
Right,
think she's.
but they're not getting to her. Like,
That's
no-
it.
I
like
don't
Nor-
think she's
Nor-
regulated. I think she's a pirate radio for
Yeah,
sure.
absolutely. Yeah, pirate radio in space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she has Nora VPN. So
Space
they'll
pirate
let you
radio.
catch up.
No, they're never
Exactly,
Gonna.
yeah.
She doesn't even need the free trial.
No.
She's always going. She's always got it. She's got
But
it
if she
unlocked.
does, no, I'm just kidding. Use code. No. I'm kidding.
Dean 20 for 20% off your ultra wide monitor.
Listen, the amount of codes that are out there, I'm sure that would work.
Probably.
It's only illegal if you get caught. That's true.
That's
That
Katinka.
sucks for that battery, but that's all right.
Yeah, that battery couldn't roll fast enough.
Sorry.
Well, we're getting back
Did
to
not keep
our
going.
Warframe best friends discussion.
Ooh.
I just really
Ooh.
enjoy
Oh, this is a good spot to be in.
Dr. Noesis's observation. I bet Grendel would give the best hugs too.
He would.
Mm.
My fear though is like you're pushed right up against the belly. So if he just gets hungry while you're being hugged, he can get you, you know?
Well,
right.
Warframe
Side hugs only with Grendel.
You're right in the strike zone.
Side hugs only.
You got
Oh, one of those weak, like,
No, but I agree. He would give really good hugs.
Yeah.
But I think part of me would always be afraid that he would use this opportunity to secretly.
High
I would
risk,
think you
high
just
reward.
you get
Yeah,
stains all
exactly,
over your,
right?
you get stains
That's
all over
true.
your shirt.
That too.
Where you just come back, and they, like, you know, like
Worth it.
a little kid goes to hug you, and they just have like Cheeto hands. And you're like,
The
you're
equivalent.
like, thanks, kid. Thanks.
What were you eating earlier? He's got like falafel and stuff sticking out of his little teeth.
Yeah.
Big
Grenier
teeth.
blood.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, cool, nice. That's you can throw it out that shirt now. Love you, Grendel.
Oh, God.
Now, I would like to remind everyone of Taylor's observation that Nidus seems like he'd be clammy. Wolfie thought Nidus would be more
Nidus?
crunchy than clammy,
That's
TBH.
a good point. That's a good point.
Like slimy, yeah, like clammy.
Maybe not like slimy, but
He's
like he'd be
like
like
oozy.
he wouldn't be like dry skin. He's
No.
No.
Yeah.
And he'd be warm. It'd be
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
weird, warm and clammy.
he's got an extra viscous layer over top. He's the ooey gooey.
But he does have like I think he has like chitinous hard parts. You know what I mean? Like little plates and stuff. So he would be moist.
Maybe he sheds those.
Moist
maybe
is a
maybe he's
word.
kind of crunchy
Moist
there.
is definitely
I think
a word.
crunchy myself. Yeah,
Yeah, like a
But he's got like so many fleshy tubes.
Yeah, it's kind of like crunchy slime.
Like a pill bug.
yeah, like a pill bug. I was also thinking.
Or
that.
like a snail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when you step on it, accidentally, it's like you got the crunch and then
Don't
you got
break
the,
my heart, Dean.
I know,
Oh,
that
why
happens.
would you mention that?
Well,
Anyway.
Nidus would be crunchy, friend.
Nice, would be a
Okay.
crunchy friend.
All right.
I like your observations, Wolfie.
Harkening back to D&D,
Bring
Ryuyuki
it back.
said,
Roll 20.
"Oh no, the bard has seduced the dragon. Typical."
So typical, man.
Ryuki's been on so many campaigns. It was like, oh,
Again.
not the bard.
Who's
Come
the
on.
bard?
Inspire. Don't seduce.
Yeah.
You can use your loot for so much good.
Dungeon masters everywhere shake their heads.
That's so
The
good.
bard approaches. Gotta do what you gotta do. Bards shake up games, man. It's fun.
As we've seen in Shrek, dragons can be seduced.
Yeah.
Can
Oh,
be seduced.
Donkey gives peak bard energy.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
He gets through that whole adventure with like not a scratch on
Oh,
him.
100%. Yeah.
I'm in a
and he
Palladium
talks all the
campaign right
time.
now.
That's what bards do. That's, yeah.
He's always chatting. You played him?
Yeah,
campaign?
I'm just determined to marry the dragon, but we'll see how it goes, guys. We'll keep you posted.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
He gave me an egg, so huge.
That's quite
that
the
seems
gift.
like commitment.
It's getting
Yeah.
serious,
Yeah.
guys.
That's depending on how long do dragons live in Palladium.
I guess it depends. I don't know.
I was just like, it sounds like a serious commitment to me.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to have that discussion when
Yeah.
the time comes.
Yeah.
Are you committed, Helen? Are
I'm
you
quite
to this
committed.
dragon?
This alias is remarkable. God Samit said, honestly came today for the arcanes, but staying for Markamon. For the Markamon.
The Markamon, indeed.
Markamon's great. This is Markamon's debut. We've had a few creatures on.
That's true.
Project.
There's Buttercup,
Scotch.
Rebecca at one point. I'm kidding.
Oops. Rebecca is.
I'm sorry, Reb. Please don't fire me.
Reb's great. Reb's an animal.
Honestly, I will never get over the fact that she just put tape on her face randomly. I remember the first time that happened
remember
when I was
that.
working here.
Yeah.
And I was like, you can do that. Like, what's going on?
This is a real. You can do this.
This
in
is
the
my
world.
job.
Yeah. What's going on?
Now for the
Reb heating up the unemployment hammer.
God damn it. That's true.
You mean God Salmon.
God Samit.
Go, Sam it.
Oh, good.
Our final comment is from Trav, so you know it's image related. Dean, I'm gonna need you to get ready.
All right.
Marcus, you literally never looked better, Taylor
Oh,
King
no.
said.
That's
That's what you missed, today, Marcus.
Wow, I missed a lot.
Markamon was popular.
Markamon
Markamon
did
was,
really well. Woo!
We were also talking about all your different iterations. We have Hatsune Marcus, Markamon, and then the Paul. I don't. Paul is it Paul? Is it Peter?
Paul, yeah, Paul Atreides.
Sure, the guy where you were crying and you were
Yeah,
eating hot
Paul
peppers.
Atreides,
yeah.
Gandalf.
Gandalf, of course.
Gandalf. That's another good variant. I've got, I guess I have a few different variants.
Yeah. The list just keeps growing.
Yep. Who shall I be next week when I turn up to primetime an hour late? Mark uses fake tears. Those were not fake tears.
Those are real.
Yeah, that was a day. I remember.
That was a day. They had the steam. Oh boy.
Digital Extremes gained a new custom Slack emoji that day,
Oh,
though.
yeah.
That we did. That we did.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah, Markamon, thanks for taking over for me, buddy.
Oh,
You're welcome, Marcus.
No.
Ryuki said that means a Marcus ribbon gets you a lot of mileage. It's true. You can use it on all sorts of Marcuses. That's great.
Oh yeah, big time.
Phenomenal.
Cycle effort. Cool.
What do you have to do to unlock a Marcus ribbon now?
Pardon?
What do you have to do to like unlock a Marcus ribbon? Like to
Play the
Oh, what's the
saxophone.
challenge?
Yeah, what's the
Yeah.
challenge?
Play a saxophone blindfolded. Eat a habanero
While eating a habanero.
while eating a habanero.
Yeah.
Fail to the rablet and Comey. and curse him for all of eternity. Yeah. Eat an entire bag of chips post stream.
I mean, that's what we all do.
That's a great
Yeah.
day.
That's- yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, we have a Hildryn Prime access
We
to give
do.
away.
Oh, that we do.
Someone's asking about a 10-year anniversary glyph. There should be one. There was like an alert for it. Was there not?
Yeah, there was.
Scratches my brain.
Yeah.
Let me look
Dex,
at this.
Dex 10 years.
You might have missed it, unfortunately. But you know what IshVisionTV didn't miss?
They're
Hildryn Prime Access. Congratulations, you did it just by watching. Message the Warframe channel you're watching on with your Warframe username, the platform you play on, and we'll get you.
You've done it.
You're Hildryn Prime Access, holy cow.
Nice work, IshVisionTV.
IshVision. Actually, I don't know where this glyph is. They're correct, it doesn't exist. At least in our alerts. I might have to talk to some producers about this.
I think we had a glyph for the 10
We
year
had
anniversary
Dexcalibur.
contest.
No, but that was different because that was a custom piece by Kademo.
Oh, right. That was our
Yeah.
community 10-year glyph. Indeed.
But like
Indeed.
usually we give you like, maybe it's in the website. Usually they do that too. Or maybe it's to come.
Could
I'm
be.
not sure. I will look into it. That's a good question. But if I don't answer you in the future, it might be because it's secretly coming elsewhere.
Yeah,
Who knows? Not me. But that's it. It's been an hour. It's been 2 hours.
It's been 2 hours. It has been an hour. It's been a real
It's an hour for Marcus.
Yeah, it's been,
who
this
is
hour
doing-
went by real fast. Real fast. When prime times used to be an hour, like, pff,
What the hell?
yeah, it's like a blink.
I can only fit
It's so quick.
5 fan art pieces if that was the case, and that's
Honestly,
not going to happen.
that's why
so.
we need those 2 hours. We need every minute we can get. All that good fan art. Yeah, it's been an evening. It's been a
Holy
good time.
cannolis. Thank you, Marcus, for being here. Thank you for hotfixing.
Thank you for leading the stream, Taylor. Thanks for crushing the news, crushing some gameplay.
It's
Boom.
been a time.
Ain't nothing but a
Thank
thing.
you, chat, for keeping me company.
Amazing.
IshVision, yes, you have to whisper us, so do /W and then our name. Send us your details, we'll get you there. I see them asking questions in chat, so yeah, congratulations.
Yeah, welcome.
Also, a huge thank you to Helen for
Thank you, Helen.
I felt
puppeting.
so rude being on Discord via my phone this whole time. It looks like I'm texting and ignoring
No,
you.
you're
Oh,
fine.
well.
But Taylor's been amazing. So glad we got Marcus. So many good things tonight.
Yeah.
And thank you, Dean, as always, for running this mad show behind the snes.
Thank you, Dean.
No.
Woohoo!
You're the
Problem.
best.
Dean code 20 on your
But
next
we're gonna
Stream
send this
monitor
over
to get you 5%
to-
off.
Oh. We're actually going to send this over to Pyra, not Dean's channel. Pyra. So
Man,
we're
if I had to stream after this, I don't even know what I would do.
Well, I will tell you what Pyra's actually doing. We have a sponsored stream with her, and she's going to be painting Duviri creatures and fish. So
The best series.
I know.
It's been a years-long series.
If
I
you've
remember.
ever seen Pyra before, she does like some really cool. Like, she's done so many. I think it's like Plains of Eidolon, and I don't know if she's done other landscapes. My brain is failing me today. I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
I think she might be caught up, actually.
Yeah, so she's done a ton of the wildlife of Warframe, and she's expanding it further. So, hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your night. Don't forget the Friday drops are back tomorrow. You'll see you with Moxie, Legamio. All the details will be on our Twitter. They're in our forum post. enjoy whatever game releases tomorrow. What is it? I don't know. I think it's
There's a game releasing tomorrow?
No, I think there's a hockey game tomorrow. That's what's going on.
There's a hockey game tomorrow. Go Leafs, go!
Go Leafs, go!
Go Leafs!
Please, God.
Come on, Leafs!
Be the number 4 to get a reverse sweep. I know I'm jinxing it, but whatever, I don't care. Anyway, cheers. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.